Thank you for listening to this exclusive sports presentation on the Magic Radio Network.
With control back in Orlando's hands after Saturday's afternoon thriller, the Magic look to really put the clamps down on this series. Head coach Jamal Mosley talks about how the team's trust in each other helped them to secure the win on Saturday.
You know, these guys have been talking about it all year, and it builds over time, and as you continue to have the chemistry amongst the group, I just think that it's the trust that they have in each other, and that's what's got to continue down the stretch.
All the starters are filling it up, all 5 guys in double figures on Saturday afternoon. Wendell Carter Jr. believes the team is clicking entering Game 4.
Confidence at an all-time high. You know, nothing, no matter what happens from the first game to the 45th game of the season. You know, it's about right now. You know, we've been taking care of business, so now it's just about paying attention to Monday, cleaning up some of the mistakes, and give ourselves the best chance to win the game.
Getting off to a good start is going to be vital for the Magic. Desmond Bane says the Magic have to manage Detroit early to take care of business at home.
I thought it was great. We responded in the right way, and we got to understand what's coming for us Game 4. You know, they're going to come out swinging just like they did Game 2, up their physicality. So we got to be able to exceed that and protect home court.
Can the Magic turn up the pressure on the 1 seed with a second straight win, or will the Pistons even up the series before heading back home? We'll find out. Tip time just 30 minutes away. It's Magic versus Pistons Game 4, and we've got it for you right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Don't miss a moment of the action with Ticket Plans. Own your season and choose among a variety of different plans to best fit your needs. Elevate your game day with benefits and experience the Magic as a VIP. Skip the line with the exclusive Royal Blue entrance. Enjoy retail and concessions discounts and have access to exclusive in-arena experiences. Get savings off gate prices, guaranteed access to postseason, and more. Visit OrlandoMagic.com/plans and explore plans options today.
Welcome into Magic Tonight, presented by Papa John's, your official Magic pregame show. It's Brandon Kravitz here to get you all prepped up and ready to go for Magic Pistons Game 4. The Magic reestablished themselves in a big way on Saturday afternoon in front of a raucous Orlando crowd. Truly one of the best experiences that I have had in this position, and it's largely because of the energy provided by the fans. Desmond Bane agreed in a big way. He said after the game that they brought it tonight, talking about the fans from the opening tip. He said he could feel it during shoot-around, and Bane then backed that up with his best performance of the series. 25 points, 7 rebounds, 7 made threes. Paolo Banchero wasn't too far behind. He also finished with 25 points, dished out 9 assists, and grabbed 12 rebounds. Paolo became the youngest player in NBA history to post those numbers in a postseason game. Special, special stuff, and it's that sort of display that has given the Magic full command of this series. This is new territory for this group. This era of Magic basketball has never had command of a series this late into a series. We're entering Game 4 now with a legitimate chance to put the Pistons in a bind. If the Magic are able to grab another victory tonight, the Pistons would need 3 consecutive wins just to make it out of the first round and into the next round. And with the way this Magic team has been playing, if the Magic are able to get a win tonight, good luck with that. After crunching some numbers, it's pretty clear that the Magic have found something that they like in this series. If you take away that abomination of a quarter in Game 2, the third, where everything went sideways quick, it was a 30-3 Pistons run. The Magic are plus 26 in every other quarter in this series. And that's not just winning basketball, that's downright domination, with Wendell Carter Jr. controlling the glass, Paolo setting up his teammates, Jalen Suggs defending like the Tasmanian devil that he is, Franz closing like Mariano Rivera, and Desmond Bane showing up the way that he is. I feel confident in saying I like our chances tonight. Let's see if we can repeat what we saw on Saturday afternoon. Should be a special night here at Kia Center. Welcome in to the Magic pregame festivities, playoff game number 4 on the way. Much to get to on the pregame show as we lead you in to Magic Pistons. Over the next 30 minutes, we're going to hear from head coach Jamal Mosley. We've got a Magic soundboard to get to. We get an updated injury report. We're looking clean there, by the way. And these guys, the men on the call. Time for our keys to the game, brought to you by Kia, the official vehicle of the Orlando Magic. Let's welcome in Magic Radio voice Jake Chapman, along with our color analyst Jeff Turner. Gents, the most encouraging thing that you saw on Saturday, we will start with our guest, Jeff.
You know what? I think for me, Brandon, was it's all the little things. Coach Mosley likes to talk about winning on the margins and things like that. And for me, I thought that was the key to the game. Whether it be keeping the turnovers low, winning the rebound game, all of those things, and really shrinking the floor, if you will, for the Pistons and taking away a lot of their paint touches. If you look at it, we only shot 40% from the field. We didn't really shoot that well in the paint, only 36 points in the paint. We made a lot of threes. But it's all those little marginal things that you take away from the Pistons that allow you some room. If you win those battles, that's the most important thing to me.
The free throws, the rebounds, the turnover battle. What about you, Jake? What did you see that stands out?
Yeah, well said. Obviously, I second everything Jeff said. And then you said, Brandon, as soon as we got done with that game, as soon as we got into postgame the other night, the three-pointers were the difference. We made 4 threes in the fourth quarter of that game, 4 more threes than they did. We finally knocked down 15. They finally made double-digit threes. They made 11 of 32, which is an improvement for them. But just figuring out a way to score from that level, obviously getting Desmond Bane going made a huge impact in that regard. But I just wonder now, okay, so Des made 7 threes the other night. He didn't shoot any free throws. Game before, he shot 6 free throws. I think he only made 1 3. What are you going to take away? You going to top block him again? Are we going to be able to get him 6, 7, 8 free throw attempts tonight? That means 6, 7, 8 points typically when it's Desmond Bane at the free throw line. So I think what could impact the series moving forward is just loosening things up a little bit, knocking down the 3 ball. 15 made triples. Typically, we get to 15 made threes, and we're tough to beat.
Asar Thompson did get going in that last game. A little extra something on offense, was really good in terms of rebounding the basketball, and he's always a massive threat with what he does defensively. Is that a guy we now need to really worry about in this series?
I think it's going to be interesting to see if he gets going again. What the Magic have done in order to keep size on Cade Cunningham, whether that be Franz Wagner or Anthony Black. What they've done with Jalen Suggs is they moved him over on Thompson. And so, that might be a thing that you look at and say, okay, well, either Jalen's going to have to figure that out very quickly because he's not really on the ball, his help or man-to-man coverage of a guy away from the ball, or maybe you make another change and you move. Desmond has been guarding Duncan Robinson for most of that's been his matchup. Maybe you flip those. That's the chess match, right, that Jamal Mosley is working right now.
Yeah, Jamal Cain I thought was huge off of the bench. We just don't – it's so different, Jake, when you see the bench minutes get squeezed the way that they do.
Right.
Well, and what we ask for from these guys is so different than the regular season. And it changes at the snap of a finger. You're playing the starters more minutes, but you still need help off the bench, and I thought he was able to provide that, just a little bit of relief.
No, it can be as simple as holding the lead, right, or not letting it get extended at all. You just need to kind of be a placeholder if you're a bench player, especially if you're a wing bench player on our team when we're healthy in the postseason. Paolo and Franz, as much as he's able to, going to be up around 35 minutes likely. Jamal Cain, his net rating in this series, plus 17.2. 10 minutes a game, we're talking about a small sample size, but it's never as simple as just looking at bench scoring at the end of the night when you're talking about their impact, and it's never as simple as just looking at plus-minus either. Anthony Black was a minus 12 the other night. Jamal Cain was a plus 12 in his time on the floor, and AB certainly impacted the game in a lot of different ways defensively. So I think you're getting Goga Bitadze has been very quietly pretty solid in his backup role. If we're talking about playing Pistons basketball better than they're playing it, that goes across the board. It's not just Wendell outplaying Jalen Duren. It is the rebounding, the second chance. It's all of the toughness along the front line. And I think the bench bunch, and especially those wings and forwards, deserve a lot of credit in that regard as well.
Is that, he talks about just kind of giving the starters a breath.
Yeah.
Is that really all you're asking for from the backups at a time like this?
It's interesting. You hope you get more, right? But, I remember when I first started in the NBA, I remember Dave Wall was my coach the second and third year in New Jersey. And I remember him saying, when you're coming off the bench, you can't make mistakes, right? You don't get the freedom that the starters do, right? You're being evaluated, and the one thing that you have to look at, to Jake's point, is when you come off the floor, the score needs to be pretty close to what it was, or it's better. right? And so that's kind of what your role is when you're coming on the bench. You're going to play short minutes. You don't want to make mistakes. No high turnovers, bad shots or anything like that. You kind of got to blend in, do your job, and hopefully you get hot. We get some somebody off the bench that really gets hot, gets into double figures for us. That'd be great. But right now, I think the 4 guys that are getting the minutes are doing a pretty good job.
And I'll say this real quick. We talk about role definition a lot. It feels like our guys off the bench, everybody just knows what they're on the floor to do, right? AB is on the floor to disrupt. Anthony Black, by the way, is averaging over 4 deflections a game in 24 minutes. He has been very impactful, not to mention 2.5 steals a night so far in this series. When I look down Detroit's bench, and this is maybe a conversation for another time, I don't see anybody necessarily fulfilling their role. Isaiah Stewart, we know what he's supposed to be doing on the floor. He gets in personal foul trouble, it feels like, the second he's out there, and he's not giving them much offensively right now. They're looking for secondary playmaking hard as they look down the bench, and they're not finding it right now. Just feels like even just knowing what you're supposed to do when we throw those guys in the game, even if it's 10 minutes a night of Jamal Cain making Swiss Army knife fill-in-the-blank type of plays, it feels like we have buy-in sort of across our rotation, and they've got question marks, I think, as they look down the bench.
To that point, I think here's what Jamal Mosley looks down the bench. He's got those 4 guys. He knows exactly what he's going to get. I think J.B. Bickerstaff is looking down. He hasn't settled on 4 or 5 guys. He's playing 5, 6, 7 guys. He's searching. To your point, They need another playmaker. They need a shot maker, and he hasn't found it. I think that's an advantage, Coach Mosley.
We know that the starters have been outplaying the Pistons in this series. The backups have that role definition. This game's going to come down to energy and those runs, managing the runs. They're coming. You know that this Pistons team is going to be hard charging tonight. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, we'll hear from them on the call in just a few minutes. Up next, we're going to hear from head coach Jamal Mosley. Another round of coach speak right around the corner as we get you ready for Game 4. You're listening to the Orlando Magic Audio Network.
This season, organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip. What if you could feel every pass, every shot, every moment of the game? One Court devices help fans who are blind or low vision follow live NBA action through trackable vibrations and audio commentary. Ticketmaster has teamed up with One Court to provide devices at Orlando Magic games. Devices can be found at the Kia Center through guest assistance booths in sections 111 and 216.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz mamposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
In life's biggest moments, every opportunity counts. Whether you're buying your first home, growing your business, or taking the next step in your financial journey, City National Bank is your trusted partner at each of life's milestones. As the official bank of the Orlando Magic, you can count on us to help you take your best shot. City National Bank, assisting in all your banking needs. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC equal housing lender.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustis Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at EustisRoofing.com. Eustis Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Yeah, that's what I just said to those guys in there. The composure. They tie it up, and we didn't rattle with 3-something minutes to go. Our ability to stay the course, execute. Obviously, I had to make a couple big shots down the stretch, but it was more about the stops. That last 2 minutes after, I think, Cade hit his free throw, you held him at 105. And it was our defense, our composure, our communication. All those little things within the game are so important.
That was head coach Jamal Mosley talking about what led to victory on Saturday afternoon. It was the defense clamping down in some big-time shot-making. Clutch moments were in the air on Saturday. Franz hit 2 massive shots with just 2.5 minutes left. Paolo hit a dagger 3 that skied in high off the rim before falling. In total, the Magic went on a 9-0 run in the closing stages of the game. Detroit missed its final shots from the floor and then committed a turnover on one of their late possessions, and the Magic were able to walk out victorious. How can Jamal Mosley use that late game execution to our advantage once again tonight? Let's find out on tonight's edition of Coach Speak.
Okay, Brandon, thank you so much. Here we are, game number 4. Magic with a 2-1 series lead. And as I sat down to write some questions out, I had a bunch of Mosleyisms kind of running through my mind, Coach. First one being, one of my favorites, is that every challenge is an opportunity. And the flip of that is that every opportunity is a challenge. A great opportunity tonight. It's quite the challenge. X's and O's aside, how do you get your team ready for the level of desperation that I'm sure the Pistons will bring tonight?
Well, we felt that before. I think us winning game 1, we felt that level of desperation and aggression and physicality in that third quarter. So you see what punch they throw. They threw a heavy haymaker, and how do we respond to it? And I think we're going to see a lot of that in this game tonight. From the beginning of the game all the way into the fourth.
That next play mentality is another one of them. Controlling your emotions in a situation like this. How have you liked how your team has done that so far, and how big will it be tonight?
It's huge tonight. We talk about composure and the things that you can't control in a situation like this. There's going to be physicality. There's going to be chippy. There's going to be aggression. And I told the guys this morning, it's about our mentality. They've thrown the things at us that we know they're going to throw, and they're just going to do it with more aggression. So how do we respond mentally towards it, and how do we control what we're doing versus worrying about what they do?
Getting your work done early. Wendell Carter Jr., Jalen Duren, it's obviously a real estate battle. How important has that been to Wendell's advantage so far in the series?
It's huge. Beating guys to spots, physical early on the rebounding and boxing out, not letting him clean the glass up. But Jalen Duren is a great player, and Wendell's done a very good job there, just as each guy that has stepped into play him has. But, obviously they're going to come out and respond, so we've got to make sure that we're ready for whatever counterpunch they throw.
You guys are up over 19 deflections per game. Anthony Black averaging, I think, 4.5 in 24 minutes. That disruptive nature between Franz, how important has that been, showing your hands as you always import?
If we can continue to turn guys over, and that going back to the thoughts and ideas about possessions, those deflections are possession battles. I think those steals, those deflection on the basketball, those 50-50 balls, those are all part of the game. And the more you can win those battles, the better chance you give yourself.
You've been detailing the work all season long. Appreciate you so much. Good luck tonight. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
There he is, Jamal Mosley. Back to you, Brandon.
There you go, head coach Jamal Mosley and our very own Jake Chapman, as we continue to get you ready for this one, breaking down what they expect to see in tonight's battle. Sar Thompson went off in Game 3. Can they get more out of him? What about Tobias Harris? Scored 23. Or did the Pistons waste those incredible efforts from their role players? Jalen Duren still hasn't gotten going in this series. Is it bound to happen at some point? Or have the Magic completely solved that riddle? All of these things we will figure out as we dip into game number 4. Tip-off coming up less than 20 minutes away. Still to come, we'll hear from your fan favorites on tonight's soundboard as we continue to get you ready for tip-off here on Magic Tonight, presented by Papa John's. You're listening to Magic Basketball.
Winning on the court takes teamwork, and at Taruya Law, we bring that same spirit to serving our clients. As an official law firm of the Orlando Magic, we're proud to be your legal partner in life. Whether you need support with immigration law, personal injury, business matters, family, or criminal law, Taruya Law stands with you every step of the way. Trust us to fight for you, just like the Magic fight on the court. Visit TaruyaLaw.com or call 407-545-4747 today, and let's win together.
RingCentral will completely transform the way you work. It gives you built-in AI across all your business conversations. Your phone system has an AI receptionist that answers calls 24/7. Your video meetings have AI that takes notes instantly. Even your contact center has AI, so you can help customers faster. It all comes together in one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at RingCentral.com. RingCentral, voice of your business.
And that's another bucket for the Magic, putting them over 110 points. You know what that means? It's Big Buford time.
When the Magic score 110 or more points, you win the next day. When you buy a regular price Big Buford combo at Checkers, you get another combo free with your rewards app. That's right, because when the Magic score big, so do you. Let's go.
Available exclusively on the Checkers and Rallies app. See rewards wallet in app for details. Each combo includes medium fries and medium soft drink. Valid at participating Orlando area locations only while supplies last. Offer may not be available via third-party delivery services.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Orlando gets engaged.
Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMAGIC for a 25% discount.
No, I mean, I shot it, didn't feel bad, and then it bounced off the back rim, but when I saw how it bounced, it, went directly up. So the optimist in me was like, that's going in. It dropped. Yeah, I said after the Philly loss, basketball guys don't reward hesitation. That one I didn't hesitate, and they blessed me with that make. So, yeah, just a funny shot, but a big shot.
That was Paolo Banchero talking about the three ball dropping from the heavens to help the Magic secure the win on Saturday. Great when the threes are falling, but we know where the bread is buttered. Paolo Banchero wants to attack the basket. 9 assists on the baskets that his teammates made throughout the course of the game, which is huge when you consider how often he's drawing double teams throughout the game, 19% to be exact in Game 3. In the regular season, his teammates shot 41% from distance on his kickouts. So he's shooting well, he's attacking well, and he's also sharing the rock. Tip-off of Magic Pistons on the way, but right now it's time for a lightning-quick edition of our Magic Soundboard. There is a clear laser focus from this group. Wendell Carter Jr. locked in right now. He talks about what's going on through his mind during these games.
Honestly, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I didn't really pay too much attention to how they were reacting to it. I just knew I had to be the most physical person out there or they was going to punk me. And that's just as simple as it is. So I'm not really paying attention to how they're taking it or how they're reacting or fouls, no fouls. I'm going to continue to play my game no matter if it's whoever's out there. So that's kind of my mindset going into it. So then at the end of the game, we got it done. So that's all that matters.
Focus was a talking point for Franz Wagner as well. He says the Magic can't get caught looking at what's in front of them.
Play another game on Monday, stay focused. Like I said, clean some mistakes out that we made, and then I think that approach will get us to 4 hopefully as quick as possible. But I think the moment you look too far ahead, that's when you're not as focused as you can.
3 games across the playoffs tonight. We're one of them, and we're getting going in just a couple of minutes. Our game minutes away, live from Kia Center. Before we get there, let's pause 10 seconds for station ID on the Magic Audio Network. That's going to do it for us here on Magic Tonight, delivered by Papa John's. It's the Orlando Magic versus the Detroit Pistons, Game 4. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner on the call. Tip-off on the way next.
This is Orlando Magic basketball.
Franz backs away. Now Reddish. Wagner step back. 3 ball is up. It's in! Franz stuck it!
Magic basketball is brought to you by Advent Health, the official healthcare provider of the Orlando Magic.
Now Paolo's just going to pull a 3 off the bounce. He got another one. Banchero scorching here in the second quarter.
Let's get ready for tip-off. Here's the radio voice of the Orlando Magic, Jake Chapman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Kia Center here in the heart of downtown Orlando. Jake Chapman with you, and tonight we write another page in the Magic's history book. Season 37, postseason number 19, round 1, game 4, and a golden opportunity at hand for this Magic team to grab hold of this series. They come into tonight with a 2-1 lead over the Pistons, and that's because of a storybook win in game 3 Saturday afternoon. Magic built up a 17-point lead with less than 9 minutes remaining in game 3, but Cade Cunningham went off. His 3 ball with 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining, tied it at 104. Made a free throw a moment later to give the Pistons their first lead in the second half of that game. But the Magic went 9-0 the rest of the way, including 5 straight from Franz Wagner and a shooter's touch 3 from Paolo Banchero. The Hail Mary, as Dante Marchitelli dubbed it. Detroit's comeback bid came up a little bit short, and the Magic protected home court for another 48 hours. Anyway, tonight we'll see a regrouped army of Pistons trying to storm the castle and take back home court advantage. Magic can fend them off once more. Well, that'll be a 3-1 lead headed back to the D for Game 5. As we bring in my broadcast partner tonight, he is Jeff Turner. JT, I was looking at some total numbers today. Here is an illustration of just how tight this series is right now. Total points scored. Orlando 308, Detroit 304. Total rebounds, Detroit 138, Orlando 135. Assists, even 65 apiece. Fast break points, even 51 apiece. Free throws made, even 63 apiece. They have shot 2 more free throws than we have. Right down the line, it is about as evenly matched as you can get. A couple more turnovers here, a couple more second chance points there, but it has been a physical series as we expected. To me, the difference of the series has been those 4 more made 3-pointers on Saturday afternoon. We made 4 of 6 in the fourth quarter of that game, obviously 2 big ones, but it really is. The margin so slim, as Coach Mosley always says. It's just 2 really good basketball teams playing some really good defensive basketball right now.
Jake, you and I both watch a lot of the other series. This, and I'm not being biased because we cover them, but this is the most intriguing series because of all of the things that you've talked about. It is a great matchup, and it comes down to really who's going to make the most shots. Yeah. In game 3, it was the 3-point ball for the Magic. 15 made threes. Hard to beat the Magic when you're playing. They're shooting like that.
Magic averaging 102.7 points per game. Detroit right behind us, 101.3. Points are hard to come by right now, especially if you're talking about the 3 ball. The Magic at 33%, and Detroit just shooting 30% from 3-point range here in this series. But we got 48 minutes of a war of a basketball game coming your way in a matter of moments, and the Magic trying to take a 3-1 series lead and push the Pistons to the break. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your starters and your status report, and then we do it up. Game 4, Magic up 2-1 in this opening round series. We'll tip it up in just about 5 minutes right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise. Official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Here we go. Down by 2. Just need another 3.
Let's go, Magic!
He got it off. That's good.
Yes! Let's go!
Free small Frosty Classic.
Let's go, Magic!
The Magic scored their 10th 3, which means you score a small Frosty Classic free with purchase. Head to any participating Wendy's within 48 hours of the game to get yours. Because the only thing smoother than our shooting is a Frosty. Limited time only.
At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Magic fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, official credit union of the Orlando Magic. Visit VyStarCU.org and go Magic.
Get ready to score big with a getaway at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book now and save 15%, plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Make your vacation a slam dunk with spacious suites, family-friendly villas, and pet-friendly fun for your whole team. Fuel up at 8 dining spots, including Stadium Club. Take the shot down our 75-foot water slide, unwind by the waterfall, or play hard on our sport court. Book today at CaribeRoyale.com.
Welcome back inside Kia Center. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, Brandon Kravitz here with you. Magic Pistons Game 4 on the way right now. Let's take a look at your status report. It's brought to you by Eustace Roofing, an official partner of the Orlando Magic. Eustace Roofing, providing quality roofs for Orlando residents for over 60 years. Pistons still looking good. They will have Kevin Huerter available for this one. Left hip soreness. He left the game in Game 3 with a questionable return with that sore left hip, but he is good to go off the bench tonight for J.B. Bickerstaff for the Magic. Still missing Jonathan Isaac. He is still out with that left knee sprain. Haven't seen J.I. in about the last 6 weeks. Starting lineups for this here game tonight, going to be the same groups that we've seen for the visiting Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham is pretty much their everything with the ball in his hands. He runs point. Then you got Duncan Robinson, the shooting specialist alongside, small forward, and an entire defense in one, Mr. Asar Thompson. He came on strong in Game 3. He has been a devil on the defensive side of the ball throughout this series. The 4 are old buddy Tobias Harris, and then Jalen Duren, the first-time All-Star, mans the middle for J.B. Bickerstaff's bunch, and for Coach Bickerstaff, his second season in the Motor City. Let's head down to the 4. We'll get the starting 5 for the home team, your Orlando Magic.
Under head coach Mosley. At guard 6'5" from Gonzaga, number 4. From TCU, number 3, Desmond Bane. At center, 6'10", from Duke, number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", from Berlin, number 22, Franz Wagner. And at forward, 6'10", from Duke, number 5, Paolo Banchero. Magic fans, make some noise for your Orlando Magic!
Starting lineups brought to you by International Diamond Center, the exclusive jeweler for your Orlando Magic. One final break. We tip it off when we return. Game 4, Magic Pistons on the way on the Magic Audio Network.
Orlando Magic fans, this one's for you. Waters Car Wash is an official car wash of the Orlando Magic, and they have a slam dunk deal just for you. Visit the Orlando Magic website to score a free car wash at participating Waters locations. Fans can also redeem their first wash free by texting Waters to 55255. Don't miss out on making your car the MVP with Waters Car Wash, where the magic happens on and off the court. Visit the Orlando Magic website today and drive away feeling like a winner.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only. Not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer. Welcome back inside Kia Center. Jake Chapman here with you, and we are just about set to go. Our crew, I got Jeff Turner to my right. Brandon Kravitz, our broadcast host, is to Jeff's right. You've already heard from Brandon. We'll be hearing from him throughout the night at half and again after the game on Magic Wrap-Up. Hopefully talking about another Magic dub. That would be a 3-1 Magic dub. Kyle Cassandra to my left. He's our broadcast producer. And to his left, Miss Chrissy Birdsall, our broadcast coordinator for this evening, and all season long, our director of Slay. Stuff the Magic Dragon just...
most amazing athlete in the building.
He just took a... I don't even know what lifted him up. Some sort of a bungee contraption. He's in the rafters right now.
Yeah.
So show me Hooper. Hooper can't do that. Hooper's the Pistons mascot, for those wondering. And he's a horse, so of course he couldn't get up that high.
And he'll be down on the floor within 30 seconds.
Oh,
it's
incredible. He moves like Asar Thompson navigating a screen. Our officials for tonight, Scott Foster, Gediminas Petritis, and Eric Dalen. Jalen Duren, Wendell Carter Jr. step into the center circle. Magic wearing their blue icons for the first time of the series. Ball is up. It's controlled by the Pistons. They're going to move it left to right across your radio dial. Cade Cunningham will initiate, and we are underway. Game 4. Let's get it. They'll go to Harris on the left wing, and he will lose the basketball. Paulo poked it away. Bain comes up with the steal. Pistons start with a turnover. Wendell finds Jalen. He's in the corner with Cunningham checking him right now. Jalen, jab step baseline, goes over to Dell. He'll try the 3 left wing. He got it to go.
It started with great defense, Jake. Great job. They tried to go to Duren early. The Magic having none of that.
And an outstanding sign. Feels like every time Wendell knocks down a 3-ball early, it loosens things up for him and everybody else. Cunningham will try a long 2. That's no good. Dell was in his hip pocket. Paulo the rebound. He's going to bring it. Magic up 3-0. Trying to keep the juice flowing in this building here at the start. Banchero backing down Cunningham here. Now he'll face up. He's going to try to get baseline. Tiptoes. Left his feet. Sends it up top for Jazz. He's got a clean look for 3. That's up and good.
Wow. Collapse that defense, get in the paint, and the Magic come out on fire from 3 points.
That inside-out action, those paint touches, that's what we're looking for, and that's how you get those feet-set threes, which is what Jamal Mosley is looking for. And now we got another turnover. It's going to be an illegal screen, and the juice is flowing early here at the Kia Center.
That's on Duren. That's his first. Scott tried to slip that one down into the post on the screen, and just a little too handsy there with Jalen Suggs.
Magic off to a 6-0 start, and they got the basketball. Jalen Suggs will bring it up. Wendell just standing at half court, and now he'll get into the action. Going to run a handoff set. Gives to Franz. He's got Duren on the switch. Wagner boogieing his way inside. Nice drop step. Got to the right hand. He'll flip it up and in. It's 8-0. What a start. Magic getting what they want right now. They're sharing the basketball, and the Pistons look a little stunned. Cunningham sends it to Tobias on the left wing. He's got Jalen in front of him. Left his feet, got it up and in, and it's going to be an and one. They'll get Suggs on the personal, and Harris gets the Pistons on the board. He'll head to the free throw line for a freebie.
Boy, good strength by Harris that time. After the contact, being able to get that one up to the rim.
Oh, Jeff. Boy, Jalen looked like he was in good positioning, and oh man, if it wasn't so early, we might light the green lamp on that one.
Left arm may not have been vertical, may not have been in the good guarding position.
All right. Mr. Diplomatic over here. Free throw good.
And I will say, as I have every time I've worked with you in this series, this is two impossible teams to referee.
Very, very true.
Physical as they are.
Very fair. Well, that's why you got to save them.
Yeah.
There's Franz boogie in one more time. What a swim move in. The lane got to the left hand and flipped it up and in.
What a great job getting Franz going here early.
That is Franz Boogie, and he left Tobias Harris guessing. And then Cade Cunningham comes right back down, gets an elbow jumper to go. Now we're off and running. 10-5 Magic, 9:45 to go here in the first quarter. Bain closed off at the elbow by Robinson. He'll send it up top for Jalen. Thompson standing his defense. Suggs between the leg dribble. He'll try a three off the bounce. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Cunningham grabs the rebound. Magic's first miss of the night. They've started 4 of 4.
That one didn't touch the paint.
No, it didn't. Robinson on the right wing. Give it up top for Cunningham. Franz checking him. Now Wendell on the switch. They'll go in for Durant. Jalen came flying from the backside. Poked it away. Another turnover. Wendell on the run out. Dumps it off for Powell. He'll duck it down. Timeout, JB Bickerstaff. Kia Center pulsating right now. Magic up 7, just about 2.5 minutes in, and we will be right back. 12-5, good guys, with 9:15 to go in the first. Right back in the Magic Audio Network.
Orlando Magic fans, are you ready to feel like magic? Xwell, the official wellness spa of the Orlando Magic, just opened our very first Orlando location. Come experience refreshing facials, seamless waxing, and medical-grade skincare products, all designed to help you look and feel your best. Right now, new guests get a free eyebrow wax or 25% off any service. Visit xwell.com today or call 407-558-3221 to schedule your reservation and see where magic meets wellness.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Hey, Magic fans, when you're heading out to the Kia Center or anytime you're away from your business, commercial, or residential property, or you have a special event and you want to be sure that you're well protected, contact American Protection Services and Investigations, proud partner of the Orlando Magic. For a full list of our security services, dial 833-4-APSI. Over 30 years in the business, your safety is our top priority because your business is our business.
This Mother's Day, visit Boot Barn for top quality gifts that pay tribute to the lasting heritage of the West. From handcrafted cowboy boots to American-made felt hats to intricate leather jackets. Our in-store experts can guide you as you shop, helping you find the perfect gift, assisting with boot sizing, and providing in-store styling. Share a piece of the American spirit with her this Mother's Day. Boot Barn. Unwrap the West.
The Magic are now 5-1 at home in the playoffs over the last 3 seasons, and you can feel why. 12-5 early start. Magic hot. 9:15 left to play in the first quarter. Jake, I think someone brought a little extra juice. No pulp here tonight.
You betcha, Brandon Kravitz. It looks like the Magic are well aware of what's at stake and what to expect as far as the Pistons go. Magic using some of that aggression against Detroit. How about 3 turnovers for 7 early points, Jeff Turner? It's a Detroit team that has struggled with protecting the basketball. Magic has done a great job through 3 games, but even that, you talk about 7 points off turnovers in the first 3 minutes of basketball. I don't think we can keep that up, but that is exactly what the doctor ordered as far as keeping the energy rolling in this building right now.
No doubt about it. It's interesting, Jake, as we sit here and watch the turnovers, one by Cade, I think one by Harris, are trying to force feed Jalen Duren in the post. They are so focused on trying to get him going. J.B. Bickerstaff talked before the game, said Jalen's just got to keep doing his thing. Rebound the basketball, block shots. We'll take whatever he scores as gravy. But I think the actions that we're seeing about them trying to force feed him speaks a little differently. They're concerned.
Yeah, to be sure. And look, in the regular season, he averaged 19.5 points per game. They need him to score the basketball as well, not just rebound and block shots. I think JP's comments probably trying to take a little pressure off the kid, which you can understand, and maybe a little misdirection as well. You figured they were going to try to get him going early. Here's Cade Cunningham, and he had it stripped by Franz. Jalen comes up with the steal. Now the Magic scooting. Bain was bumped hard by Robinson. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He wants the shot to be put down. I think it was a clean block by Thompson, but 2 freebies coming anyways for Dez.
Just a nice job. The Magic, again, forcing the turnover. Franz with a great reach-in. Stripped that ball loose from Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's second turnover. That's been an issue for them. 9 in the game 3. And the Magic had a chance to score off the 4th turnover. Just doing a great job defensively.
He had 9 turnovers in game 3, but he's averaging 6.3 for the series as well. And look, anybody who has as high a usage as Cade Cunningham, the turnover numbers are going to be high. But we have done a good job just kind of sort of disrupting his rhythm here and there as Bain misses the first free throw. Second's good. Magic up 13-5. We still got 8:50 to play here in the first quarter. Appreciate y'all for tuning in wherever you may be, however you may be listening. So Magic try to make this a 3-1 series heading back to Detroit for Game 5 on Wednesday, which we find out will be at 7 o'clock. Another turnover. Thompson threw it out of bounds off of Harris's hands, and then Harris just poked the ball away from Banchero. Should be a delay of game warning. Desmond Bain at the very least, with a little something to say for Tobias, and you can feel the Pistons' frustrations starting to boil over a little bit. Controlling emotions for both teams, such a huge key tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, you kind of have to go in with the mentality, you know it's going to be physical, just don't react. You know it's coming, right? It can't be a surprise to you.
And Paulo wisely went right at Cunningham and Harris that time, drew a reach-in foul. Did they get Tobias? No, they're going to get Cunningham with that one. His first personal. But Paulo is in his gather, so he'll head to the free throw line here. A couple more attempts for the Magic. Banchero, what a start to the postseason. I mean, what a start to his career in the postseason. Go back 3 years now. But Paulo has been exquisite, coming off a 25-point. He was an assist shy of a triple-double the other night, 25, 12, and 9. Only 3 players in the NBA postseason right now averaging 22, 9, and 7. Paulo, Jokic, Tatum, end of list.
He's in a class. He just lifts his game. That's the great ones do, Jake. They elevate their game come playoff time.
Magic have built up a 10-point early lead here. It's 15-5 after P knocks down those freebies. With 8:20 to go, first quarter. Robinson lost the handle. Franz comes up with the steal. Pistons can't hold on to the ball right now, and Wagner lays it up and in. Holy smokes.
This is what the Pistons normally do to their opponents.
Yep.
And it's coming right back at them.
They're getting
There's
bullied.
another
And
one.
another one. Franz with the poke away. Paulo the steal. This is insane. 7 turnovers already for Detroit. Magic with 12 points off him. Now Banchero's 3. Oh, that would have lifted the roof right off this building. Rebound came down to Harris. Magic up by 12 here in the early going. Tobias right to the rack. Bumped off Franz and laid it up and in. So Tobias Harris with 5 of Detroit's 7. And the Magic lead right now is 10. 7 turnovers for 12 points already. And Harris going to get hit with a shove here. And the Pistons definitely trying to ratchet up the physicality. Magic just seem like they're about their business right now.
Yep, no doubt about it. That's the thing. Don't react. Know that it's coming. They're going to be frustrated. Franz Wagner going to take a seat. First substitution, Anthony Black in.
Yep, check out one defensive mastermind, and another one checks in. AB on the floor. Here's Desmond Bain. A long 2 is up and good. Magic can't miss right now. 7 of 9 from the field. It's 19-7. And Desmond Bain with 6 quick ones. Here's Asar Thompson going at Jalen. Step in for a little 10-footer. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Wendell the rebound. Jalen will bring it. Thompson tried to take a foul in the backcourt. It looked like Suggs went right to the rack and threw not a great lob. Asar Thompson picked off. Now the Pistons trying to push, and Harris, he gets bailed out. He almost threw it away once more, but they'll say Anthony Black reached in, and I think that was what caused the bad pass. First personal on Ant. Magic up 19-7, still 6:58 to go. Quarter number 1, Cunningham to throw in. Right next to his bench. They'll go up top here for Thompson. And now it's Tobias all alone on the right wing. Gets to Cunningham on the curl. Long 2 is up. That's short. AB did a good job getting a hand up. Long rebound, though. Duren tracks down. Cunningham will try a 3. An open look, and he got it.
Big screen set on Anthony Black on that one. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. Duren hit him.
He is so big. Yep. It's just amazing looking at that guy. 19-10. Nice breakdown, Paulo. And Wendell had it blocked by Asar Thompson. What a play. He wanted the whistle, not getting it. He's got to get back. It's 4-on-4 as Cunningham breaks down. Harris, 3-ball in the corner, no good. Robinson got a hand on the rebound. Paulo got 2. Outlet to Dez. Pistons have 3 defenders back. Banchero doesn't care. He's going right at Cunningham. Got tied up, and he's headed to the free throw line.
And that's Cunningham. That'll be on 2 on him. Boy, they can ill afford to lose Cade Cunningham.
Well, you had a feeling foul trouble was going to play a role in this game at some point. Yeah. Let's see what J.B. Bickerstaff does here. You can't afford to pull him out, no. I don't think, because of foul trouble. He's just got to play smart. And I think that's probably what J.B.'s telling him right now. Yeah. Dennis Jenkins was a great story in the regular season. It's a different ballgame, isn't it?
Absolutely. And he has not really had any kind of success against the Magic here in the playoffs.
Nope. And Carroll's first free throw up and good. So Paulo with 5 early points to go with 2 boards and 1 assist, 1 steal as well. Tristan Da Silva on, Desmond Bain off. Magic up 20-10. They've forced 7 first-quarter turnovers already for 12 points, if you're just tuning in. We're barely midway through the quarter. Second free throw up and good for Banchero as well. 21-10, good guys. And Cunningham, with his 2 personal fouls, will walk it up. AB picks him up. At the elbow extended just about. Cunningham eases his way inside. Jalen peels off. Now the lob for Thompson. Had it knocked away by Banchero and right to Duren. His long 2 is up and good. So a fortuitous bounce, and Jalen Duren gets his first bucket of the night. Magic up 21-12. Wendell hands to Da Silva, right wing. He's got Robinson in front of him this time. Now we'll get baseline. Duren picks him up. Over to Paulo on the right wing. He's going to try a 3 over Harris. That one's off. Wendell tips the rebound. Tristan saves it to Dell for 14. And great hustle play there by Da Silva. Now AB going at Harris. Back up top for Banchero. He got the step on Thompson. Attacking. Duren peeled off. Ball's loose. Wendell dug it out, and then Cunningham finds it. Harris beat everybody down the floor. Jalen tried to time his jump, but Tobias throws it down.
That's good quick shot by Tobias on that dunk. He saw Jalen coming.
Snuck in a dunk, if that's possible. 21-14. Wendell gives to Jalen. He'll try a 3 in the corner. Missed it, but he is fouled. Now, Asar Thompson immediately said challenge that. And we'll have to take a look-see here. It was right in front of the Magic bench. Didn't get a look at the contact or lack thereof. As Luke Walton and Pistons assistants was checking out the video coordinator. That's a lot of pressure on the video coordinator.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of video coordinators not making any positive. No. Oh, we got the thumbs up.
We got it. Jalen was asking for the basketball. He was screaming for it to Eric Dalen. And Jamal saying, come on, man. It took a minute, but all that said, let's get a look at the replay.
A timeout's been called. The challenge rolling on the floor.
Before we get too frustrated about it. Replay reviews brought to you by Glip from Ring Central. Rethink the way you work with secure meetings and messaging on any device with Glip from Ring Central. Head to glip.com to learn more. So Thompson closing in from the right side. I gave him a little high five. We'll see. It's supposed to be that secondary action on the high five that they call, and I don't know if there was.
I think what they're arguing, what Thompson would argue, is Jalen kicking the right leg out.
Yeah, okay.
Creating the contact there.
And that could be a big swing. We'll take a break. Magic off to a good start. They're up 7. We've got 3 free throws coming for Jalen Suggs as of now, although J.B. Bickerstaff challenging that ruling. We'll let you know what happens when we return on the Magic Audio Network.
Magic fans, save all season long at Take 5 Oil Change. Just wear your Orlando Magic gear and save 25% on your oil change. No technical fouls, no overtime. Just drive in, stay in your car, and roll out. You'll be game day ready in 10 minutes flat. Staying on top of your car care shouldn't put you on the bench. Take 5 makes it as easy as a layup. Visit take5.com to find a location near you. Offer valid through June 1st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Valid only at participating locations.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
Hey, it's the Goodrick Spiro, official mover of your Orlando Magic. And when it's time for your next move, trust the brand the Magic trusts. Goodrick. Whether it's across town or across the country, no job is too big or too small. Go to goodrick.com to book your best move today and receive your welcome home gift box valued at $2,000. That's goodrick.com for Goodrick Moving and Storage, official movers of the Orlando Magic.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
When it's playoff basketball, you got to do a little bit of everything.
The intensity levels are at an all-time high. These are the NBA playoffs. Every team looking to make a run.
This is incredible.
Every player looking to make history.
Give me all you got. Let's go.
So tune in because this is going to be unbelievable.
This is exactly what we want.
The NBA playoffs presented by Google continue on ABC, ESPN, NBC, Peacock, and Prime.
7-point lead for your Orlando Magic, 21-14 with 4:57 left to play in quarter number 1. J.B. Bickerstaff, first successful challenge of the night for either side. Imminent possession goes the way of the Pistons, so a double win for them, side out, as we kick you back to Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner.
Yeah, I guess the good thing, Brandon Kravitz, is they didn't assess an offensive foul on Jalen Suggs, so we'll take that mini win there, but not a great swing for the Magic. Still, it's been a great start. Magic 7 minutes into this one, up 21-14. Already 7 Detroit turnovers, although they're shooting the ball well, 6 of 11 from the field for the Pistons.
Feels like we should be up more, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Kevin Huerter's on the floor. Duren, Cunningham, Javonte Green, and Asar Thompson. And Cunningham with a take into the lane there drew a shooting foul. They get Paolo on that one? Yes, they did.
Yeah, caught him on the arm right there.
So free throws coming here for Cunningham. No, you're right, Jeff. 7 early turnovers and 12 points off of them. Shooting the ball well, 54% Magic are. It feels like Detroit lucky to be down just a couple buckets here, and it could be 5 after a few free throws from Cunningham. First one is up and good. Cade Cunningham. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists already 4 turnovers as well. He fills the stat sheet up, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. We just feel like anybody that Cade is guarding got to be very aggressive and try to attack him, playing with those 2 personal fouls.
That's a good point. As he knocks down both free throws, Magic lead is 5. It was 12 a moment ago. Banchero up top. He's looking for Tristan. De Silva sets the screen. Now Powell going at Cunningham. Inside out. Wendell wide open 3. That one is off. De Silva with an offensive board. Ball was knocked out of bounds, and actually it's going to be a reach-in foul. They'll get Javonte Green with that one.
But just a really nice job by Paolo attacking the paint. Again, Cade Cunningham got switched out on him. Good read, attack him. Know he's not going to give you much pressure. And then when Duren came to help, Wendell spotted up in that corner.
So Tristan will head to the free throw line here, and his first is off. Magic 5 of 7 here in the first quarter at the free throw line. Franz will check back in as Jalen takes a seat. You see Karis LeVert momentarily for the Pistons. Second free throw to Silva is up and good. 4:23 to go here in the first quarter. Magic up 22-16. And Cunningham will initiate. Flips it over to Herder. Up top, now they go to Duren on the right wing. Wendell checking him. Hand to Cunningham. He got a good look for three. Franz got hung up on the screen. Cunningham knocked it down.
Yeah, you just got to fight over that screen. It's easier said than done. Duren's a big body setting that one out there.
Cade Cunningham now with accounting for 70% of his team's points here in the first quarter, points and assists, as Magic throw up an air ball. Ball goes out of bounds. All of a sudden, the shooting percentage is plummeting. And you mentioned it, Jeff, not getting those paint touches. Yep. You see the difference in the way the long ball looks specifically with those inside-out touches, but just sort of the rhythm of the offense in general.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Tristan, what the deal is. You don't see him miss that badly very often.
3:40 to play first quarter. This is Cunningham. He'll step in for a free throw jumper. He missed it, but Duren's got the offensive board. He'll throw it down. And the Pistons back within one. It's 22-21 in 11-1 Detroit run.
And that's what J.B. Bickerstaff wants from Jalen Duren. That's how he has to get himself going.
Pistons out rebounding the Magic 7-4 here in the early going, and they have quieted this crowd, which was in a frenzy in the opening minutes. Now good ball movement here, finds De Silva. He's got a clean look for three, and he missed it very badly. And you're right, that was uncharacteristic.
It's two now for Tristan.
This is LeVert going at AB. Almost threw it away. Herder's got it in the corner. Over to Duren. He'll try a free throw jumper. In and out, no good. Franz, the rebound. Duren's first miss of the night. Magic with a 1-point advantage. AB on the right wing. LeVert checking him. They go up top, Franz. Now over to Banchero. Cunningham in front of him. Paulo rolls left. Herder on the switch. Banchero going to try to punish him. Into the lane. Inside out for AB in the corner. He'll get baseline on LeVert. Sends it back up top. Paulo, his three is way off. And the rebound comes down to Green. Wow. Magic 2 of 10 on the long ball here in the early going.
Help is on the way. Desmond Bain is at the table.
Thankfully. And we're going to get a timeout. I think both teams needed one. 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. Magic lead was 12 a moment ago. Now it's 1. 22-21. Right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMAGIC for a 25% discount.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball. We've got a blue out here at Kia Center tonight. All fans wearing blue. We've got some free T-shirts on the seats throughout the course of this building here tonight. Free throw disparities, if you were curious, over the first couple games of this series. It was 38-19 Pistons in Game 1, 32-24 Magic in Game 2, and the Magic also led in free throws 33-24 in Game 3. So things tilting in our favor as far as the whistle goes. A lot of fans interested to see what a Scott Foster crew has in store for us tonight. 22-21 is your score. Magic up by just 1 now. 2:22 left to go in the first quarter. Let's kick you back to Jake Chapman.
KBK, thank you very much. Magic have gone frosty. 41% shooting, just 2 of 10 3-point range here in the first quarter. And now the Pistons have their first lead of the night. Javonte Green, a dunk. Nice feed inside. And 13-1 now is the Pistons' run. The assist to Dennis Jenkins.
Well executed after timeout play.
Jenkins on the floor right now with Cunningham. There's your double playmakers. Franz gets hit with a reach-in on Javonte Green. Wagner going to get 2 free throws out of that, and we'll take it. Second personal on Green there. Magic in the bonus. 2:02 remaining here in the first quarter. Franz 6 points in 7 minutes, 3 steals already. First free throw up and good. Here in the series, 16 points, 5.7 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 2.3 steals average for Franz Wagner, and 4.7 deflections per game.
Looks like Cade Cunningham's going to take a seat here.
Okay.
Duncan Robinson back on the floor for him.
So Jenkins will handle the point duties as free throws knocked down there for Franz. Magic back in front, 24-23. Wagner with 8 points in 7 minutes. LeVert up top, flips it over to Jenkins. LeVert can play make a little as well, but they got Jenkins now with Goga on the switch. Got to the left hand and flipped it up and in. That's a strong move by Dennis Jenkins. Detroit back in front, 25-24.
Boy, just a very quick move. Goga usually pretty good at giving space and challenge it. Not that time.
Jenkins did a good job sneaking that ball up, getting it on the rim. Franz on the right wing right now. Up top for Bain. LeVert checking him. Dez going to attack. Steps in, and LeVert did a good job, swatted that thing away, and now the Pistons are pushing. Jenkins with the rock, leaves it for LeVert, and his layup attempt swatted away by Goga, but they'll put it down and call it a goaltend.
This is the way Detroit wants to play, Jake. They want to force turnovers or just get rebounds and go defend the paint. Saw the Magic got off the block shot that time. Pistons had numbers.
And that was how the Magic started the game, and now the Pistons reversing course a little bit. 3-point Detroit advantage, 27-24. 6 fast break points for the Pistons here in the first quarter. The Magic with 7 themselves. Franz going at Stewart. He was bumped hard, and the ball is knocked away. It's turnover. Now the push. Dennis Jenkins will pull a 3 in transition. No good. Kane had a hand in the rebound. Couldn't get 2 when Jenkins snatches it up. Now he'll go baseline. Leaves it for LeVert over to Robinson on the right wing to bring it back above the break. And now LeVert attacking Bataze. Goes baseline, inside out. Javonte Green, an open look for 3. It is off the back of the rim, no good. Stewart got a hand in the rebound. Bain squeezes it, though. And the Magic will bring it. 35 seconds left in the quarter. As the Magic going to go for 2 for 1. Yes, they are. Franz tried a 3. Couldn't get it to go. Kane, though, the offensive board. Stewart knocked that away. Goga ends up with it. And the Magic with a fresh 24. And Dez will use a little clock. Now, I didn't think it should have reset necessarily, but it did. That's what the Pistons coaches are going nuts about.
Assistant coaches for the Pistons all up on the reset of the clock. So, yeah, never really changed possession. So you're right. It should have been 14 after the offensive rebound.
So how will they determine this? Let's see.
4.5 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
How do you just pretend like that's what the clock read for the first half of that possession? That's what Franz Wagner, I think, is saying right now. Like, okay, as the officials all conversing, it's like, well, it was 24 and it read 18, so if it was 14, then it would read 6. This is what would have happened. It's like the butterfly effect. And now Coach Mosley's going to take time. I think partially just to speak his mind. I can't say I blame him. 18.3 seconds
remaining. It's a big possession. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Absolutely.
Got to get something here. This is a good time to draw something up and get your displeasure voiced.
Exactly. And with 12, and potentially with 12 seconds coming back the other way. So we'll take a quick 30-second break. Been a long first quarter. 18.3 seconds still remaining in it. Magic down 3, 27-24. Right back to Kia Center in just a moment. Magic Audio Network.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
Welcome back inside Kia Center. 18.3 seconds remaining in quarter number one. Magic down 3 right now, 27-24. Kind of a screwy possession there. The shot clock reset all the way to 24 when it should not have. And so the Magic short end of the stick. They'll have 6 to get something off here as AB will inbound and get it into Desmond Bane. He's going to pull a 3 off the bounce left wing. It's no good. Ball's on the deck. LeVert touched that last. And the Magic will have the ball with shot clock off. 12 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And give Jamal King credit for buying a possession there. Ellisar Thompson will check in for this final possession, one would assume, of the first quarter. AB to throw it into the baseline. Jenkins, garden ball. Black threw it away. Or at least deflected into the backcourt. Dez went and got it. Now he's a foot race with Javonte Green going with them. Bane dumps it off for Goga underneath. He'll get it up and in and one. Go Gadget Arms. What a busted play. Bane went back, dug it out, brought it, 75 feet, and set up the big fella.
That's just a great attack of the basket. And, Jay, you think about it. We had 6 points in the paint right off the top. First 3 minutes. Settled now just 8 points before that play there. Dez getting downhill, drawing Isaiah Stewart, and a nice kickoff. Good patience by Goga, the shot fake to get Stewart off his feet.
Bane's first assist of the night. Bataze misses the free throw. 2 seconds now. Jenkins gets to half court. Got to heave up. It's off. And we'll head to the second. So a very eventful first quarter. Magic open up a 12-point lead, but the Pistons come storming back. A 17-5 run of their own. And we'll head to the second. Down a point. 27-26. Bad guys. 12 minutes in the books. Next 12 on the way in just a moment from Kia Center on the Magic Audio Network.
Did you hit the like button? Come on, hit the like button. And subscribe too. Join the family.
Gear up for playoff basketball by visiting the Magic Authentics team store inside Kia Center, where you can find a great selection of Orlando Magic merch, including jerseys, t-shirts, accessories, collectibles, and the latest playoff styles. Whether you are a longtime fan or just getting into the excitement, there's something for everyone. Shop for authentic Magic gear at the team store Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or online at OrlandoMagicShop.com. Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
This season, organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip.
Game time decisions call for big time solutions, especially when it comes to your home. So when it's your time to shine, our residential mortgage team is ready to create a personalized lending experience made to fit your needs and goals. Every mortgage is different because every borrower is unique. That's why City National Bank, the official bank of the Orlando Magic, is here to help you take your best shot. Visit citynational.com for more information. City National Bank is member FDIC equal housing lender.
Welcome back inside Kia Center. First quarter in the books. Magic down a point, 27-26. Orlando forcing turnovers early and often, built up a 12-point lead, but the offense went a little quiet, Jeff. 8 of 23, 34.8% shooting, and then 2 of 12 from three-point range. What's not working offensively right now?
We're not shooting the ball very well, for sure. And, I think the big thing, you and I have talked about it, early attacking the paint. Great balance, 3 of 3 in the paint, 2 of 2 from distance. Not getting there as much now. Just 10 total points in the paint for the first quarter. And if my math is right, since that start, 0 of 10 from behind the arc.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that is correct. Got off to a good start. Wendell Carter Jr. hit an early one. You also had Desmond Bain, and then it has been not even a slow go. It's been a non-existent go after that 2-for-2 start. So,
just one turnover for the Magic. That it's just basically missed shots, a lot of block shots in the paint. Magic 5 of 10 in the painted area. Pistons doing a great job clogging up that paint.
And the block shots have been in large quantities for the Detroit Pistons throughout the series. 4 blocks in that first quarter already for Detroit. Franz starts with a missed long 2. Harris with the rebound as we start the second quarter here. Isaiah Stewart is on the floor. Jenkins, LeVert, Tobias Harris, and this man, Duncan Robinson. Closed off by Kane, flips it over to Jenkins, now into the corner of LeVert. They'll give it to Stewart. He'll hand back to LeVert. Shot clock's down to 5, and that ball deflected off of somebody's knee.
I think off Goga. Doing a good job moving his feet. Dez had gotten back in to the lap of Isaiah Stewart. I think that's who the pass was intended for. That was a turnover waiting to happen by the Pistons.
Pistons will have 5 to get this one off. Robinson got a clean look, missed it though, and the rebound came down to AB. Early second quarter, Magic down by 1. Black going right at Jenkins. Got it in close. Got it up and in around Isaiah Stewart. Great take by Anthony Black.
That's well done. Moving in transition. Little secondary action there. And AB one-on-one to the rim.
Loosen up the defense a little bit. Now you get those dump-offs and those inside-out passes. It's like an offensive foul clear his day out of Robinson. He lowered his forearm right into Goga's back, but and a foul
away from the ball. Looks like it's going to be on Jamal Kane.
Oh, that's what happened. Kane shoved Robinson, who went into Batase. I saw the second half.
Yep.
All right, so Kane picks up his first team foul here in the second quarter. And Karis LeVert will initiate here for the Pistons. Sends it over to Stewart. He's going to try a 3 left wing, and he stuck that one. Goga,
he can make that.
Slow getting out. He can. Third made triple of the night for Detroit. First basket for Isaiah Stewart, and the Pistons back in front by 2. Wagner going at his old buddy Duncan Robinson. Sends it over to AB on the right wing. Gets to the free throw line. Jumper up and no good for Black. Kane had a hand on the rebound, but ball trickled over to Dennis Jenkins, and he's pushing. He is always trying to attack. Batase went with him, swats that thing away easily, and now Jamal Kane on the go. Nice move inside. Stewart came flying in. That's a goaltend, clear as day.
That's a nice job. Boy, the Magic really running. Franz on the right. Look like Dez on the left, and Jamal just going right at Stewart in there.
Kane was certainly looking for Franz, but a nice little Euro. I don't think I've seen that from Jamal Kane just yet. Boy, he has been very good. And then Batase pokes one away. Robinson went back, dug it out, and got it before over and back. Now he'll get by Goga, got to the lane, and got the right-hander up and in. Strong move there by Duncan Robinson. 32-30 Pistons as Bain went coast to coast, went right at Stewart. Ball was swatted away. Stewart down and back up. He's a tough cat. So, 5th block shot of the night for the Pistons. And the Magic still looking for that interior presence, as Jeff mentioned. 12 paint points thus far. And Detroit making it a slow go on the interior. Franz up top, going at Stewart. Boy, he's got him turned sideways. Long 2, though, no good. And then LeVert took the rebound away from Batase. Pistons bringing the physicality right now. Lob inside for Stewart. Another turnover. Franz read that thing. Poked it away to Jamal Kane. He's attacking Robinson. Layup no good. Boy, the Pistons are swatting everything at the rim. Holy cow. That one went out of bounds. It'll stay with Orlando.
Oh, you're right. They are flying around. Anything you take to the rim, you better go pretty hard because they've got 2 or 3 guys coming.
And now it's our Thompson's
he's going to get Duncan Robinson. So they lose a little offensively, but defensively they get really good.
I had 5 blocks the other night and averaging almost 5 stocks per game as Star Thompson.
And here comes Cade Cunningham back on the floor for Dennis Jenkins. So the Magic not able to create any distance in the score.
No, it's like we talked about. Jenkins, 5 minutes on the floor. He was a +1.
Yep.
And that is doing your job. AB throws it in for Goga. Almost threw it away. Kane's got it now up top with LeVert defending him. AB now on the curl to the free throw line. Nice fake, and boy, Stewart. They'll say AB just lost the ball out of bounds. Stewart didn't get a hand on it, but he certainly forced that turnover.
And that play just did not develop quickly enough. AB trying to make something with really nothing available to him.
And they'll just say it was a missed shot out of bounds.
Ooh.
Leaner inside for Cunningham, no good. Thompson tried the putback dunk. He's fouled, took a nasty spill. Tough caddy, bounced back up. Or
AB, I think.
Yep, shoved him in the back.
Yeah, shoved him in the back.
Second personal on AB in 10 minutes. Magic really looking for some rhythm right now offensively. 10 of 31 from the field, just 32%. Still just one turnover, but Paolo's going to check back in. And they may need Paolo to put the team on their back right now on the offensive end.
If nothing else, to just create some mismatches, double teams, and then open looks. That's what Paolo does very well.
Cunningham threw that one away. They'll say AB touched it last, so never mind. Looked to me like Thompson had that one bounce off his hands, but Blacks did a good job breaking up the pass. 6 on the shot clock as Karis LeVert will inbound on the baseline. 9:01 to play first half. Magic down a deuce. They get it into Cunningham. He'll sidestep Paolo. His 3 ball off the bounce, no good. And the rebound came down to Bataze. Point Goga, I guess. Don't want that. Kane tries a 3 in the corner. Harris grabs a rebound. Magic just one pass. Shots going up right now.
Yeah, not getting any paint touches.
And really
give the Pistons a lot of credit. That Magic had some early offensive rebounds. None here lately.
No, you're right. Now they're going to get a foul on Bataze out on the floor. And he gave a little bit of extra to Tobias Harris. Goga's got to be careful here. You don't want to give him anything extra. Let's see if they'll review this one. I think they're just going to call it a common foul. No, they will call a technical foul. So the officials not messing around tonight, and you can understand that. Bataze fouled him twice. Now, Tobias kept playing after the first foul. He went for the bucket, and Goga wasn't going to allow that, but he fouled him again, and they called it technical.
Well, see, here's how the game used to be played, Jake. So on the first foul, there's where the whistle. Now everything's dead. So Tobias going to the rim. Goga could take a free shot. That, again, I point to the guy down to my right. That's Rick Mahorn.
Yeah.
Those, once the whistle's out, if you're still going, they're going to tee off on you.
Well, that's how
there's
it's
the
supposed
technical.
to be.
There you go.
The whistle blew. Yeah. That means we're outside of their jurisdiction.
Yep.
Cunningham gets a 3 ball up and in, and the Pistons have opened up a 6-point lead and sucked the air out of this building. 36-30. Still got 8:10 to play first half. Magic looking for some answers. Wendell check in next dead ball. AB finds Paul on the left wing. He's going right at Tobias. Into the lane. Inside out for Kane. He's got a clean look for 3. Can't knock it down. Thompson had a hand on the rebound. Now he gets 2.
Paolo did exactly what he needed to do. He got deep in the paint, drew defenders, and that was a wide open look.
Now Harris posting down the floor as Cunningham dumped it off for him. He'll throw it down hard with the right hand, and we're going to get a timeout. Pistons creating separation. It's 38-30. 28-7 is the Detroit run. And the Magic down 8 just like that. Still 7:49 to play quarter number 2. We'll be right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
And that's another bucket for the Magic, putting them over 110 points. You know what that means? It's Big Buford time.
When the Magic score 110 or more points, you win the next day. When you buy a regular price Big Buford combo at Checkers, you get another combo free with your rewards app. That's right, because when the Magic score big, so do you. Let's go!
Available exclusively on the Checkers and Rallies app. See Rewards Wallet in-app for details. Each combo includes medium fries and medium soft drink. Valid at participating Orlando area locations only while supplies last. Offer may not be available via third-party delivery services.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at EustaceRoofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Orlando Magic fans, are you ready to feel like magic? Xwell, the official wellness spa of the Orlando Magic, just opened our very first Orlando location. Come experience refreshing facials, seamless waxing, and medical-grade skincare products, all designed to help you look and feel your best. Right now, new guests get a free eyebrow wax or 25% off any service. Visit xwell.com today or call 407-558-3221 to schedule your reservation and see where magic meets wellness.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball. We are into quarter number 2, 7:49 left to play in the second frame. The Pistons have taken their biggest lead of the night, 38-30 is the score. No surprise here that the Pistons didn't just wither away after a 19-7 start by the Magic. Cade Cunningham and the Pistons have a record of 18-5 following a loss. That is the best mark in the NBA. Let's kick you back to Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner.
Okay, BK, appreciate you. Magic started, by my count, they were 4 of 4 from the field in the very early going, and they have gone 6 of 29 since, Jeff.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was being a little bit more generous. They were 5 of 6, forcing that first time out.
Okay,
so,
yes.
Yeah. You're right. It's either way, it's not very good.
No, not very good. Give the Pistons credit, as we keep on saying. They have ratcheted up the defense. Magic, though, at times making it easy on them. Got to keep sharing the basketball. Got to get those paint touches to be sure. And if you're Paolo or Franz, Desmond, put your head down, get to the rack, maybe get to the free throw line, I think would be a good result as well.
We've got to knock down some shots, though. We talked about it. Paolo doing a good job getting in, creating open looks. The Magic 0 of 12 from distance since that early outburst you were talking about.
When Dell hit that three, I said, it's great. It loosens things up for everybody. Loosen things up for the Pistons. Paolo misses a long 2. Thompson a rebound and a foul, and so more of the same out of the timeout. Wendell will get hit with this loose ball foul. It's the 4th team foul already with 7:30 left in the second quarter. Nary a foul assessed to the Pistons just yet. Things stacking up against the boys in blue right now here just about midway through the second quarter. Isaiah Stewart's made big difference. He's got the ball. Gives to Cunningham. Jalen chasing him through the lane. He got right by everybody and laid it up and in. And this thing's going sideways right now. Pistons up 10, 40-30. Cunningham with 15 points already. Wendell going right at Stewart and just blanked at the rim once more. Ball went out of bounds. It'll be Magic basketball, but this is crazy. You can't get anything going at the cup right now. 6 blocks already for Detroit.
It looked like LeVert coming from behind. Anytime the Magic make a move, there's another guy running at the shooter.
Great inbounds play there. De Silva kind of snuck behind the Pistons defense. Jalen, always with those no-look feeds, found him, and Tristan knocks down a shot the Magic desperately needed. Orlando back within 7. Cunningham, boy, he's just getting where he wants, but Banchero knocked it away from Thompson at the rim. Now the Magic trying to push. Everything the Magic have done so far tonight has come off turnovers, it feels like, as Paolo tried to hit that spin move in the lane. Thompson tripped him up, and now Stewart and Wendell getting into it. Boy, Isaiah Stewart, every time he's on the floor, it's just about ready to boil over.
We got a technical foul, I think. Is it on Wendell? It's on the Magic.
So it's a personal foul on Thompson, and then Wendell gets hit with the tech. Stewart and Paolo just kind of stumbled out of bounds, and Wendell went over. Of course, Stewart. How was that a technical foul? I mean, Stewart was standing over Paolo, not doing anything, and Wendell bumped into him on his way over there. It feels like the official's getting a little overzealous. So Cunningham knocks down the tech. 41-33 Detroit. It'll be Magic basketball. The foul was on Thompson. And Jamal Mosley's fired up.
Stewart off the floor as Jalen Duren back.
Here's Wendell. Up top, hands to Bain. He got by Thompson. Finger roll is no good. Wendell's there, though, for the putback.
Anytime you get in the paint, you draw Duren, you draw Stewart. That leaves Wendell free on the glass.
And the Magic need to stay on the attack. Creates all sorts of opportunities from there. Javonte Green will try a three, missed it. Wendell, a one-handed rebound. Flips it over to Jalen, and he's pushing. He's got Tristan on his right wing. Gets it to him. De Silva inside out. Banchero wide open three, and it's no good. Tristan had a hand on the rebound, but Thompson comes flying in. That guy is everywhere. 41-35. Magic almost a turnover, but Robinson came up with it, and he knocks down a three. Ball bouncing Detroit's way right now, and they're up 44-35.
That's a bad gamble by Jalen Suggs. He left Duncan Robinson to go for that steal.
And now a turnover. Cunningham comes up with it and gave it right back. Duren couldn't handle it, fumbled it out of bounds, and the Magic catch a break.
Not a good pass by Cade Cunningham right there. Nose pointing to himself. Should have thrown that one high for Duren. Franz Wagner back on the floor.
Never want to make it hard on your big man when he's on the floor with you, right? So with 5:30 to play here in the first half, Detroit's lead is 9. Franz back on the floor, as Jeff mentioned. This is Wendell in the high post. Gets it to Wagner. He's got two Pistons around him. Didn't matter. Carved out a little space on Cade Cunningham. Flipped it up and in. And then a little juice back to the Magic bench, back down the floor.
Nice job, because Cade Cunningham cannot pick up another foul. Nope, he was not going to challenge Franz there.
Magic kind of let him off the hook after two early personals on Cunningham. Duren going at Franz, and Wagner took the foul, I think. He'll put him on the free throw line, and I don't hate it. And as Duren steps to the stripe, we'll step aside 10 seconds. Let our stations identify themselves on the Magic Audio Network. First free throw good for Duren. Shooting 63.6% free throw line in the series. 74.7% for the season. So not a bad free throw shooter for a big.
I still can't get over, Jake, that human being is just 22 years old. That is a big man.
Scary for the rest of us, to be sure. His second free throw was good also. 46-37. Detroit's biggest lead of the night's been 10. Right now, it's 9. Franz backing down Thompson, and going to get a reach-in foul here. And did they get? It is going to be on Thompson. That one wasn't a lot there, but we will take it. Second personal. It's the team's second foul here in the second quarter as well. Jalen to inbound. Go up top for Banchero. Thompson checking him. Now back to Franz. He'll try a three over Cunningham. That's an air ball. Magic now 3 of 17 from three-point range. 4:40 to play here in the first half. The offense, essentially a no-show. You're hoping the defense keeps you in it right now. 3-ball, no good for Cunningham. That would have been a big shot. Banchero the board. He's bringing it. Green picks him up at the free throw line. Powell goes into the corner for Wendell. Back up top, Banchero. He's got the step on Green again. This time he'll throw it down.
It's a nice job by Wendell. Didn't have it immediately, brought it right back to Paolo. Good rip through and a dunk.
And Green can be a disruptor, but he is very aggressive. You can use that against him. Magic down 7. Duren leaves it for Robinson. He'll get to the free throw line. His floater is off. Long rebound. Franz has it. Magic with numbers. Wagner going at Cunningham. Inside out for Suggs. Trail 3 is in and out. No good. Got to get those. And the rebound comes down to Robinson.
Boy, they can't get much better looks than we're getting from 3 right now.
And we're shooting 16.7%. Cunningham, right wing for Green. He's looking for Duren in the post. Duren comes way out to get it. Almost above the break, and he throws it away. A behind-the-back pass right to Suggs. Jalen running the floor. Cunningham went with him. A hard foul. Jalen ends up in a heap. A couple free throws coming. Cunningham is saying challenge it, and I'm saying review it to see if it's a flagrant.
Sure seemed like a lot of wind-up. They are going to challenge.
JP Bickerstaff is going to challenge.
Yeah.
You're right. And, I'm guessing if we get an instant replay, it probably looked a little bit worse than it was based on Jalen's...
Timeout's been called the challenge ruling on the floor.
Tumble. I don't think that... Now, answer this question for me. Can you assess an approximate flagrant foul when you go back?
It's going to be there to take a look at.
That would be great off of their challenge.
Yeah.
The poetic justice. All right, we got to take a break. Magic still down 46-39. Ruling on the floor is the third personal foul on Cade Cunningham. And a couple free throws for Jalen Suggs. JB Bickerstaff using his second challenge. And we will let you know the outcome when we return. 3:36 to play first half here at Kia Center. Game 4, Magic down 7 on the Magic Audio Network.
Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
Winning on the court takes teamwork, and at Taruya Law, we bring that same spirit to serving our clients. As an official law firm of the Orlando Magic, we're proud to be your legal partner in life. Whether you need support with immigration law, personal injury, business matters, family, or criminal law, Taruya Law stands with you every step of the way. Trust us to fight for you, just like the Magic fight on the court. Visit TaruyaLaw.com or call 407-545-4747 today, and let's win together.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Orlando Magic fans, this one's for you. Waters Car Wash is an official car wash of the Orlando Magic, and they have a slam dunk deal just for you. Visit the Orlando Magic website to score a free car wash at participating Waters locations. Fans can also redeem their first wash free by texting Waters to 55255. Don't miss out on making your car the MVP with Waters Car Wash, where the magic happens on and off the court. Visit the Orlando Magic website today and drive away feeling like a winner.
Wow. I don't know if I have disagreed with an overturn more all year long. Cade Cunningham, no foul assessed on Jalen Suggs. JB Bickerstaff gets to hang on to that one. 46-39 is the score. 7-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. 3:36 left to play in the second quarter. Magic get to retain possession of the basketball at the very least, Jake. What did I miss?
Look, he got a little bit of ball before he got wrist. I think it's what Scott Foster. I couldn't hear it because Scott Foster mumbled into the microphone. No, Billy Kennedy is he.
I think the ruling is just a block shot.
Yeah.
Ball's out of bounds. Magic ball.
That's very point
and
blank.
No foul on Cade Cunningham.
No foul, so that's the big win for the Pistons. But they don't have any more challenges. As when Dell lost the basketball, Duren went down. Dell just took it from him, gave it to Paolo. He'll flip it over to Franz. Shot clock's down to 5. Inside out, Bain. Wide open 3. It's pure. Just like we drew it up.
Need a little bit more Bain from distance.
How about a lot more Bain from everywhere? 3 of 7 from the field. He's made 2 of the Magic's 4 triples on 19 tries. Orlando back within 4 in this place. Back alive. And then a foul on Dez. He shoved Duncan Robinson. And give Duncan credit. He accentuated the contact a little bit. He took a little dive. See, Bain is trying to navigate Duncan Robinson around that Jalen Duren screen, which, by the way, I mean, you got to drive half a mile to get around Jalen Duren.
The hard part, just got to get on Robinson's hip, follow him around that screen. The extended arms are going to get you every time, and especially if you get the Oscar-winning performance that Duncan Robinson just gave.
He's a savvy vet. His first free throw is good. Robinson hasn't made a huge impact on the series, just under 10 points a game through the first 3, although just under 43% three-point shooting. We know that's what he's on the floor to do. When he gets to the free throw line, he's money as well. Both good. Magic back down 6. Here's Dez. Ooh, nice step through, but they'll call it challenge. And that one, boy, I mean, Eric Dalin's about 30 feet from the play. Yeah, I guess he dragged that pivot foot. Looked pretty close.
Yeah.
But see, when you wear the pink shoes, you're kind of asking for it, right?
No, I don't understand that. It just draws attention to your feet.
That turnover for Orlando makes just 3. We'll take that figure all day. The Magic really struggling shooting the basketball, and they haven't been able to get back to the early spat of turnovers we saw. They had 7 turnovers for 12 points in the first 5 minutes of basketball.
But as bad as it's been, Jake, we're staying connected. Just a 6-point game.
Yep. Here's Cunningham. He'll try a 3 off the bounce. He can have those. Back of the rim, no good. Thompson, long rebound, tipped it right to Franz, and the Magic push it. Wagner boogies his way through the lane. Right-handed hook shot up and good. That's gorgeous. Orlando back down 4, 48-44, 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. And Jalen poked it away, caused the turnover on the perimeter. It went off Cade Cunningham. Suggs doing his thing.
I think Cade ran into Duren and lost that basketball because of the pressure from Jalen Suggs.
They'll assess it to Cunningham. Makes 6 in the first half. I'm sure he's not happy about that. Wagner gets a baseline jumper to go. Magic back in business.
He's heating up, Jake. 14 in the game now for Franz Wagner.
6 of 11 from the field, and the Magic run right now 9-2, back down 2, with less than 2 to play in quarter number 2. This is Duncan Robinson. Bain extended his defense out near half court. He gets it over to Cunningham. Lob inside for Duren. He'll lay it up and in. Hard roll that time. Cunningham put the ball right on the money, and Duren, his third made basket tonight. He's got 8 points. Now Paolo right back to work, but right at Cunningham, and that will be number 3, and there is no challenge. First thing Jamal Mosley did was raise up a number 3.
Well, the last couple of possessions, Cade has been matched up with Franz Wagner, and he's not gotten close to him, not one to pick up that third. And that time, Franz setting a screen for Paolo and forcing Cade to step up and try to get in front of the freight train wearing number 5.
No, thank you. Banchero's first free throw, good. Cunningham still talking with J.B. Bickerstaff, although Dennis Jenkins will check in. With a minute 34 remaining in the half, you would assume we won't see Cade anymore, unless it's maybe for just one offensive possession. Paolo's second free throw is good. 50-48, Pistons. Banchero 6 of 6 at the free throw line, 10 points in 17 first half minutes. The Magic are 10 of 13 at the stripe. Here comes Dennis Jenkins. Flips it over to Thompson on the left wing. Now it's Tobias Harris. Franz picks him up. Ball poked away. Went right back to Harris. He'll give it to Thompson. Magic really tightening up the defense right now. Thompson squares up on Paolo to the free throw line. His jumper off the bounce. Way off. Banchero the rebound. His fourth of the half. And he's bringing it. Picked up by Duren. Into the corner. Bain. Got by Thompson. Inside out for Jalen. Spot up three. Is off the back of the rim. No good. Wendell tips the rebound over to Franz. Now Bain will try a three. That's money. Second chance, 3 balls. Those are backbreakers, Jeff Turner.
Oh, my goodness. Just a great effort on the glass, and you got it to the right man.
Magic with a 1-point lead, 51-50, final minute of the half. Harris going at Wendell. Strip, and Banchero dug it out. Ball ended up in Duren's hands. Now Jenkins got to heave up a three. Missed it, but Thompson's there for the putback dunk. Asar Thompson is always Johnny on the spot, it feels like, but that's because the man flies around the floor.
Just incredible job how quick he got up off the floor.
And now Jenkins and Bain getting into it a little bit. Boy, you got to pay attention to every square inch on the floor because there's always something about to go down, it feels like. No texts, no warnings, no nothing. It's just settle down, boys. 31.2 seconds left here in the second quarter. Detroit up 1 point.
And they're still hand fighting down there, Jenkins and Bain.
I'll take our guy. About 7 seconds separating game and shot as Paolo gets it across the timeline. He's all alone up top with Harris checking him. Bain comes to set the screen. Paolo doesn't use it. Now he will. Gets to the elbow. Sends it to Franz. He'll try a three. Get up and good. Beautiful skip pass from Banchero. And Franz stuck the dribble. 10 seconds left here in the first half. Magic up 2. Jenkins with the basketball over to Harris. He'll launch a three. That's up the front of the rim. No good. Long rebound. Jalen and Thompson went for it, and the official just sort of guessed it's Pistons basketball.
I was going to say Jalen was out of bounds, I guess, first on this one when he lands.
Oh, that's a tough. I mean,
he's got it. Yeah.
Had the rock at the exact same time, it felt like.
We're watching. Boy, if you're a photographer or a cameraman on the baseline, be careful.
In this series, for sure. Be careful of just about everything. 2.6 here, and I guess the Pistons will try to get something going, and Paolo broke off the inbounds play, and that's that. I can't tell if any whistles are blown because it's so loud in here, but I think it's halftime. So the Magic trailed by 1 after 1, and they lead by 2 after 2. Orlando shot 38% from the field and just 27% from three-point range in that first half, but they turned the Pistons over 12 times for 19 points. Get 17 from Franz Wagner, 12 from Dez, and 10 more from Paolo. Pistons led by Cade Cunningham. Who else? He had 16. Tobias had 10, and they did get a nice little spark from Jalen Duren in the first half of this game. 8 points, 4 boards, and 3 assists for Duren as well. So a very eventful opening half. BK will take you through all of your first half stats coming up on the halftime report, but it's a nail-biter. Magic up a deuce, 54-52. Brandon and the halftime report coming your way on the Magic Audio Network.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz mamposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMAGIC for a 25% discount. This season, Organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip.
Help your children sharpen their basketball skills this summer at an Orlando Magic Youth Basketball Camp presented by Advent Health. Every camper will receive expert evaluation and exciting perks, including an Orlando Magic branded basketball, a ticket to a Magic home game next season, and more. Camp sessions are available in locations across Orlando and Tampa. And boys and girls ages 7 to 17 of all skill levels are welcome. Register your child today at OrlandoMagicCamps.com.
Paulo, he'll flip it over to Franz. Shot clock's down to 5. Inside out, Bain, wide open 3. It's pure. Just like we drew it up.
Need a little bit more Bain from distance.
How about a lot more Bain from everywhere?
I like that idea. He had 7 threes in game 3 and has 3 so far tonight. Desmond Bain is 50% of our three-point production so far in this basketball game. He's got 3 makes from distance for 12 points tonight. 54-52, a 2-point Magic lead as we welcome you into the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. Brandon Kravitz here with you, taking you through all the details you need to know from the first half of action. The Magic are looking for a near knockout blow tonight with a 3rd series win if they're able to get it. It wouldn't officially be over, but if that were to happen, we would certainly be putting the Pistons right up against the wall, or at least in the corner of the room, so to speak. The Magic players in this Magic crowd started this game as hot as could be, one side feeding the other for a 19-7 start right out of the gate. Magic forcing turnovers, hitting threes, scoring on the break, all things clicking, all cylinders firing until they weren't. A 4-4 start from the field, and then the Magic went 6 for their next 27 field goal attempts. What was a 12-point Magic lead early on in this game quickly turned into a 10-point advantage for the Pistons in the second quarter. But the Magic were able to settle back in, and defense forced 12 first-half turnovers from the Pistons. The shooting was not there in the first half from anybody except for Desmond Bain, at least from long range. But Magic still hanging on to a 2-point advantage, and a lot of work still to do, a lot of things that can certainly be improved. The Magic are winning the free throw battle 13-9. That's one of the big differences in this series, tilting the way of the Magic. You want to see that continue. Also, got to keep our eye on Cade Cunningham. He picked up his 3rd personal foul towards the end of the first half. He's cooking tonight. He's got 16 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. I also thought that what we saw from Jalen Duren was his best half of basketball in this series. 3 of 4 from the field for him. He's getting the easy ones, and he's getting them with force. 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. On the Magic side, it's Franz Wagner that leads the way with 17 points on 7 of 13 shooting, 1 of 4 from long range. He's got 4 assists, or 4 rebounds and 2 assists to go with 4 steals in that first half. Tenacious effort from Franz Wagner. Paolo Banchero, a little icy to start, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 4 from distance. He's got 10 points on the night, along with 4 rebounds and 3 dimes. Desmond Bain with 12 points. Wendell Carter Jr. with 5. He's got 3 rebounds to go along with it. And off the Magic bench, even distribution. 2 points for Black, 4 for Tristan Da Silva. He was able to knock down a 3 in that first half. You got a pair from Goga Batadze and Jamal Cain. Goga impacting things at the rim. The Pistons with 24 paint points. The Magic with 22. That's a number to keep your eye on in the second half as well. 54-52, 2-point Magic lead. We'll continue to break it down in a moment. Take a look at what else is coming up in the association tonight when we return. You're listening to Magic Basketball.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer. At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Magic fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, official credit union of the Orlando Magic. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Magic.
Hey, it's the Goodrick Spiro, official mover of your Orlando Magic. And when it's time for your next move, trust the brand the Magic trusts, Good Greek. Whether it's across town or across the country, no job is too big or too small. Go to goodgreek.com to book your best move today and receive your welcome home gift box valued at $2,000. That's goodgreek.com for Good Greek Moving and Storage, official movers of the Orlando Magic.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
When Magic fans need to make a little magic in their relationship, they always turn to IDC, International Diamond Center. IDC is the exclusive jeweler of the Orlando Magic, where fans, players, and staff go for the best bling for the best value. With showrooms all over Florida, IDC smashes the competition with direct importer prices, a massive selection, the strongest warranties, all the premium designer brands, and a solid reputation for honesty and integrity. Get store hours, locations, and more at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Orlando gets engaged.
Nothing compares to catching your Orlando Magic live, and nobody knows that better than you, Magic fans. It all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Magic and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can experience all the sights, sounds, and styles in person. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Orlando Magic tickets at Ticketmaster. Even if you're headed to the game last minute, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/magic.
Robinson lost the handle. Franz comes up with the steal. Pistons can't hold on to the ball right now, and Fokker lays it up and in. Holy smokes.
This is what the Pistons normally do to their opponent.
Yep.
All NBA Franz in that first half. 17 points, 4 steals, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, knocked down a 3, 7 of 13 from the field. That was classic Franz Wagner in that first half. Needs more of that in the second half. Desmond Bane continuing to knock down threes. He's made 10 now over the last 2 games. He's 3 of 4 from distance tonight. How about Jalen Suggs? Plus 16 in the box. He's 0 of 5 from the field and 0 of 4 from long range. So we are going to need a classic Jalen Suggs flurry in that second half. Cade Cunningham leading the way for Detroit. He's got 16 points on 5 of 12 shooting. Jalen Duren, I thought that was his best half of basketball in this series so far. So watch out. The big man may have come alive here tonight. Elsewhere in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder are looking to close out against the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix. A win for Oklahoma City, and they can take a breath before they take on their next opponent. Jalen Williams is out tonight, and they hope to get him back soon. So the sooner they can get to a break, the more time he has to make his way back. The Nuggets are also facing an exit tonight. They're at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are without Dante DiVincenzo. We wish him a speedy recovery. He tore his Achilles, unfortunately, and Anthony Edwards is also out. He'll be out for the next couple of weeks. So Denver, the window is open a little bit for them to make some noise in this series. They're able to win one tonight. It would be 3-2 going back to Minnesota. 54-52, Magic on top by 2. Third quarter coming up right here on the Magic Audio Network.
Okay, get this. Now at Wendy's, you get to go biggie with new Biggie deals. That means going biggie with the $4 Biggie Bites, Biggier with the $6 Biggie Bag, or Biggiest with an $8 Biggie Bundle. So now you can choose and customize your Biggie deal. As you should. Sorry, I get fired up when I'm talking deals. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska, California, and Hawaii.
This is Paolo Banchero from the Orlando Magic. I'm teaming up with Advent Health and their Be a Mind Leader program to help all of us feel supported when it comes to mental health. Sometimes, all it takes is 2 words. You good? You don't have to be a pro to make a difference. Just check in and start the conversation with your family and friends. Learn more at beamindleader.com. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Join the Orlando Magic Kids Club and step into excitement made just for young fans. This free membership gives you access to special discounts, giveaways, exclusive events, and unforgettable experiences. With the new Stuff Stamps program, members can collect stamps by attending select games and events to earn fun prizes throughout the regular season. For more information and to sign your child up today, head to orlandomagic.com/Kids Club.
RingCentral's AI receptionist uses voice AI to answer on the first ring, so you'll never miss a call again. In just a few minutes, you can personalize your own AI receptionist to answer questions, route calls, schedule appointments, and even send texts in multiple languages. Plus, it's easy to scale. Create unlimited AI receptionists across any phone system. It's all powered by one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at ringcentral.com. RingCentral, voice of your business.
Hey, Magic fans, when you're heading out to the Kia Center or anytime you're away from your business, commercial, or residential property, or you have a special event and you want to be sure that you're well protected, contact American Protection Services and Investigations, proud partner of the Orlando Magic. For a full list of our security services, dial 833-4APSI. Over 30 years in the business, your safety is our top priority because your business is our business.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
That's going to do it for us here with the Magic Halftime Report presented by City National Bank. Your score at the half, 54 for the Magic, 52 for the Pistons. We got a tight one here in Game 4. Let's kick you back to the guys on the call, Jake Chapman and Jeff Turner. Take it away.
Okay, BK, thank you very much. Jeff, you just pointed out to me a pretty stark contrast here. Shot attempts, 11 more shots for us. The possession battle steadily in our favor, and that includes we shot 4 more free throws than they did. The offensive rebounding battle even, that is as pure as that turnover tally there. 12 of those things will impact the possession battle quite a bit, won't they?
No doubt about it. I mean, you look at it, yeah, we're only shooting 37%. They're 47, but both teams have made 19 made field goals. Yep. But the Magic have had quite a few more attempts. Got to do a little bit better job, but you like the fact that your defense keeps you connected when your offense is not doing. In the past, this Magic team, when they're struggling offensively, the defense lets down. Yep. That hadn't been the case.
Magic with a 17-7 run right now, going back to a couple minutes left in the second quarter, and they start the third with a Desmond Bane dive to the basket. His finger roll is up and good. Magic lead back to 4 now, 56-52. Bane, 14 points on the night, 5 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range, picking up where he left off. Cade Cunningham doing a bit of the same, although picked up his third personal with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We'll keep an eye on that. He's going to try a free throw jumper, and that was just a whole bunch of Cade Cunningham dribbling and then a basket made.
Hard to imagine Cade if he doesn't pick up any more fouls coming off the floor. They just don't have a lot of playmaking without him.
They really don't. We were just talking about that off mic. He's got 18 points, this Cunningham. Paolo tries a long two, missed it. Cunningham the rebound. Bain going for the steal, doesn't get that. And Cunningham will set up. He's going to try a three off the bounce. That's no good. Wendell had a hand on the rebound. Thompson poked it away. And that will be a reach-in foul. Scott Foster had it. That's the third personal on Thompson. And that is a bit of a development as well.
Thompson does have 2 blocks tonight, 3 rebounds, but has struggled to score.
And only 2 steals for the Pistons in that first half. Here's Jalen. He'll try a three off the handoff from Wendell. That one's no good. Tobias the rebound. Suggs 0 of 6 from the field so far tonight. 0 of 5 3-point range. Magic with a 2-point lead. This is Duncan Robinson going to the corner for Thompson. Didn't even think about the three. Just wanted to hand it over to Cunningham. He's going at Suggs now down the left side of the lane. Stopped on a dime. Sent it cross court. Skip pass. Wide open three in the corner for Harris. He can't get it. Thompson, though, an offensive rebound. Went up about 12 feet in the air to snag that one. We'll give it to Cunningham. Jalen on his hip on the left wing. Powell lurking. Shot clock's down to 4. Same pass. Harris, same shot. And same result. He missed it. And Wendell got a hand in the rebound. Thompson poked it away from him, too, but Franz corrals it.
I think we could just limit him to one shot. You could really help yourself. How about Paolo? Great deep post position.
Oh, he got the feed inside, but couldn't get it to go. Give Robinson credit, and Harris was fighting for his life, too. Forced the miss. Jalen poked it away from Cunningham. He got it back, finds Tobias. Back to Cunningham. He relocated into the corner for 3. That one's no good. Thompson, another offensive board, and the Magic got to start taking those away. Up top for Robinson. Dumps it back underneath Thompson. He's bumped. Gets it to Harris. Shot clock's down to 4. Harris in the corner. Steps in. Throws it up. That one's off. Franz and Duran fighting for the rebound. Wagner touched it last. And the Pistons will have it with 14 on the shot clock. 9:33 to play here in the third quarter. Magic up 56-54.
If you're the Pistons, this is one way to even up the possession battle right here. Doing work on the offensive glass.
Very, very quickly, to be sure. A 27-20 rebounding advantage for Detroit thus far. And about, 4 offensive rebounds the last 2 trips down. Robinson, a wide open 3. That one's no good. Franz finally grabs the rebound, and he had to discard Cade Cunningham before he could. Magic with a 2-point lead. This is Wagner. Cunningham harassing him. Franz comes off it, gets it back on the give and go. Duran blanks him at the rim, and now Tobias pushing the other way. Wendell backpedaling. Harris got to the left hand and finished.
Well, when they block shots, they turn it around very quickly and get going the other way.
That's their 9th block shot tonight. Whew. And that is right about on par. They're averaging nearly 10, 9.7 through the first 3 games.
There we go.
As Banchero this time just puts his head down, put it right into Duran's chest, and now I'll head to the free throw line. The foul on Jalen Duran is his 2nd. Banchero 2 of 10 from the field. 10 points, 6 of 6 so far at the free throw line. The Magic are 10 of 13 at the stripe. Paolo, his 4th playoff double-double the other night, an assist short of the first playoff triple-double in Magic franchise history, it would have been. He's averaging 22, 9, and 7. 1.7 steals as well for Banchero here in the series. 69% at the free throw line on 9.7 attempts. Got to get that up a little bit. Knock both down. That's a good way, too. He's 8 of 8 so far tonight. Magic up 2. Cunningham right back to work. Franz staying in front. He'll lob it over for Robinson. Steps in for 3, catch and shoot. It's no good. Wendell the rebound. And the Pistons just about as cold as the Magic. They're 5 of 20 from 3-point range. Wagner looking for Paolo in the post. Gets it to him. He's got Robinson on him. Banchero waits for the traffic to clear out and draws the foul. Felt Robinson reaching in, just ripped through, and he's headed right back to the free throw line for 2 more. We'll take him.
Just great maturity that Paolo is showing right now. Just very patient. Realize he's got a lot of time. He's got a subpar defender on him in Duncan Robinson, and just very patient, waiting to see if a double team's coming before going into that move.
Free throw good for Banchero. Magic back up 3 with 8:21 to go here in quarter number 3. Game 4, Magic hoping to make it a 3-1 series lead. Headed back to Detroit. That'll be Wednesday night, 7 o'clock tip. Banchero's second free throw off the back of the rim. No good. Cunningham the board. And now Thompson probing on the right wing. Gets it to Duren. Ooh, he had Tobias wide open underneath the bucket, and he couldn't get it to him. It bounced off Harris's hands and out of bounds. Been that kind of series for Jalen Duren.
Boy, I tell you what, it was a heck of a read, but it just a little bit high and away on him. Couldn't come down with it.
13 turnovers tonight for Detroit. Magic trying to tack on to the 19 points off of those miscues total. And here's Franz Wagner boogieing his way inside, forcing the issue. This one's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That makes 3 team fouls on the Pistons here, or I'm sorry, 4 here in the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. Magic going to be shooting on everything else.
Just a great, you could tell this was a topic of conversation in the locker room at halftime, but we saw at the end of the second that Magic doing a much better job being intentional and getting to the paint. And now coming out, Paolo and Franz in particular really putting their head down, attacking their defender.
You want Paolo and Franz and Desmond Bane attacking the basket, period. You want those 3 guys getting to the free throw line, period. But then when you talk about what it means to our 3-point shots, the paint touches, there's almost no other way to operate. We got to get the ball in close and then go from there.
Yep. Even though we're not shooting it well from the perimeter, we've gotten good open looks from 3 tonight when the Magic have touched the paint.
Exactly. Magic up 5 here after those free throws, and Jeff's right. You can tell trying to attack here first half of the third quarter and gotten good results so far. Here's Duren stumbling his way through the lane. Wendell blanked him. Now the ball poked out of bounds, and it will be Magic basketball. They'll say it touched Thompson, I think, last. Another amazing defensive play from Wendell Carter Jr.
Duren just off balance. Wendell playing him just right, not letting him get into his body.
Second block shot of the night for Dell. And Orlando lead right now is 5 with 7:20 to go third quarter. Franz boogieing his way inside again. The lob for Dell, and that is gorgeous. You break down the defense, you attack the rack, and then the Pistons got to make a decision. That time they chose wrong. A 7-0 Magic run. The lead is 7 with 7:20 to go in quarter number 3. 63-56. Good guys. Wendell Carter Jr., he's got that dog in him. Break time. We're right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
Get ready to score big with a getaway at Caribe Royale Orlando. Book now and save 15% plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Make your vacation a slam dunk with spacious suites, family-friendly villas, and pet-friendly fun for your whole team. Fuel up at 8 dining spots, including Stadium Club. Take the shot down our 75-foot water slide, unwind by the waterfall, or play hard on our sport court. Book today at CaribeRoyale.com.
This season, organic is the winning team. Uncle Matt's Organic is proud to be the official organic orange juice sponsor of the Orlando Magic. What makes Uncle Matt's the ultimate MVP? They're America's #1 selling organic OJ, which is not only delicious, but nutritious without added sugar or any artificial ingredients. Uncle Matt's juices, teas, and lemonades are a better-for-you slam dunk. Grab your game day fuel with Uncle Matt's Organic. Available in stores nationwide. Learn more at UncleMatts.com. Uncle Matt's Organic, it's love at first sip. Don't miss a moment of the action with Ticket Plans. Own your season and choose among a variety of different plans to best meet your needs. Elevate your game day with benefits and experience the Magic as a VIP. Skip the line with the exclusive Royal Blue entrance. Enjoy retail and concessions discounts and have access to exclusive in-arena experiences. Get savings off gate prices, guaranteed access to postseason, and more. Visit OrlandoMagic.com/plans and explore plans options today.
welcome to the party. 7 points, 4 rebounds for him. Pulled down a playoff career-high 17 boards against the Pistons in Game 3. The most rebounds by an Orlando Magic player in the playoffs since 2011, when a guy that you've heard of before pulled down 17 against the Hawks. His name, Dwight Howard. 63-56, Magic on top by 7. 7:20 left to go in the third quarter. Jake?
Okay, BK, thank you very much. Magic getting to the free throw line here in the third. That has been the difference. And Franz Wagner, Jeff, towards the end of the regular season, and obviously everything was sort of falling apart, it felt like those last couple games. But I just didn't know how much Franz had left. And to see the way that he has recovered, the way it seems like he's healthy, and the way he's playing right now, I mean, truly, he is the X factor for this team. But right now, the Pistons have no answers for him.
No, absolutely right. You can tell his conditioning is so much better. That's the one thing he kept saying towards the end when he did interviews was, my conditioning is getting better. You can tell he's about back where he wants to be now.
Looks like Franz, 19 points in 22 minutes so far tonight, 3 assists, 4 steals for number 22. Tobias Harris dribbling the air out of the basketball, barely got rim on the midi. Jalen the rebound, and he threw it away. He's looking for Paolo, and just a little too much juice in Jalen that time. Suggs, by the way, he's 0 of 6 from the field. That's his second turnover. I mean, there's like nothing on the stat sheet here. Game high plus 21 for Jalen. That's Jalen's impact. Magic with a 7-point lead, 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. Cunningham takes 3 defenders with him, gets it over to Duren, who goes right after Wendell, put it right in Wendell's chest, and Dell's lucky to win an and one. He gave him the old bear hug, but Duren got it to go.
Maybe the best thing I saw on that, though, Jalen Suggs actually blocked out Asar Thompson in case that brought the game off.
That's a good sign. That bodes well. Guys everywhere. We're going to get a foul here. Did they get Green on that one? They did. Javonte Green he just delivered a hip check that's got Wendell Carter Jr. limping back down the floor. Javonte Green he's my type of player. He is a ball of energy out there.
Yes, he is. And a guy that has been available all year as well. 82 games played. Desmond Bain in this matchup, the only 2 players to be able to do that.
Here's Dell at the free throw line after shaking out the Charlie horse. You can tell he's still moving a little slow, but he is a tough cat. And you want to talk about doing the dirty work in this series. He is earning his spot. First free throw good. Carter, 8 points, 4 assists, 4 boards, 2 block shots in 23 minutes. And he gets both free throws to go. The Magic 17 of 21 at the free throw line, 81%. That's a great sign. And the lead is 7 right now. Big stretch here. We'll break the lineups in a moment. Jamal Cain, Anthony Black will check in. You see Karis LeVert for Detroit, amongst others, I'm sure. We're going to get foul here to get Franz.
Yep.
Holding on to Duren in the post.
An unfortunate switch there. Pistons mixing it up a little bit that time. Thompson bringing it up, allowing Cade Cunningham to play off the basketball.
How many options do you have with when Cade Cunningham's going to have the ball no matter what? Like, what can you do? You just try to get him the ball in different spots?
Yeah, exactly. It's a good move to have him come off the screen with a live dribble instead of always dribbling into something.
Yep. They just feel so limited. This guy, Karis LeVert, can do a little playmaking, and that time he did. He found Javonte Green, who launched the 3 and got it to go. Javonte Green breaks the 3-point drought for Detroit and brings it back within 4, 65-61. Their 6th triple of the night. Jalen going to work on Green. Threw a lob. I think that was for Dell. Jalen Duren blocked it into the 5th row.
That was a statement block right there. He might have been able to just go up with 2 hands and pull that down.
Now, does it count as a block shot if that was a pass? Because the smile on Jalen's face tells me that was definitely a pass. But you're right. Could have bought a possession if he would have just tipped it to a teammate. AB's pass tipped on the inbounds, but it went right to Jamal Cain, and he'll hook it up and in. And the Magic up 6, 67-61. And that makes Chrissy Birdsall happy. Well, Cade Cunningham gets to his midi, and he's going to draw a reach-in foul on Anthony Black. 2 free throws coming for Cunningham.
That foul was on Magic number 0, Anthony Black. His third personal, team second.
AB, once again, that's wasn't a lot there. Just Cunningham kind of bodies him up a little bit, and Black maybe leaning a little bit as he went up for the contest. Third personal on AB. Free throw good for Cunningham. He's now 4 of 4 at the stripe tonight. The Pistons are perfect, but they've only shot 10 free throws.
Magic's doing a good job keeping them, playing good defense without fouling and putting them on the line. Cunningham, oh boy, he stuffs the stat sheet, doesn't he? Ball in his hand a lot, but
he does.
That's 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for him.
1 block shot, 3 personal fouls, 6 turnovers. Do the whole line.
Yes, he does.
Magic with a 4-point lead, 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. Banchero and Harris, mano a mano. Paolo's going to pull up long 2. That's off. Kind of let Tobias off the hook that time, and Harris grabs a rebound. Up the near sideline, scanning the floor. Now he'll center it. Wendell picks him up on the switch. Harris flips it over to Cunningham. Wendell picks Cunningham up on the switch. He'll dump off for Duren, and he'll lay it up and in.
That's Wendell is forced to pick up. Somebody's going to keep an eye on Duren on that baseline. I think that fell on Paolo's shoulders that time.
Help the helper. There's Wendell. Got by Duren. He was fouled from behind. And, boy, when Wendell gets that ball fake, and I'm not sure what Duren's diving for, you just stay down, get your hands up, because that's the worst thing that can happen. Wendell immediately, as soon as he saw Duren bite, put the ball on the deck, and he's headed to the free throw line.
Yeah, Duren behind him on that play, too. I'm not sure what he is arguing about.
So the Magic were 10 of 13 at halftime, and these will be free throws 22 and 23. That means 9 and 10 for the third quarter. We still got 5 minutes to play in the front. And Wendell, that one rims out for Carter. Orlando 17 of 22 at the stripe.
Oh, on a night when you're struggling shooting the ball, particularly from the three-point line, this is the way to do it right here. Just go back to what you do best. Number 1 team in the league this season, the Orlando Magic, in getting to and making free throws.
Yep. And a pretty good percentage team as well. 8th in the league, 80% free throw line, as close as we can get to 80% in a game like this.
Yep.
We'll take. There's a little backcourt pressure. Kane and Black making Cunningham work to get it across. He did, and then he threw it away.
He was running out of time. He had to let it loose, and Jalen Suggs doing a good job right there to contest that one.
Green was his safety valve, and Jalen was all over him. Exactly. And that sort of internal clock, and that means everybody's on the same page. Jalen knew that one was coming up. Magic with a 3-point lead. Paolo into the lane, gets it to AB. He's attacking Levert, had it knocked away. It's going to be a turnover. Levert, good defensive play, and he's got the basketball now. And AB tried to take it back. They'll say Black touched it last, but nice defensive play by Ant, poked it away, and almost bought another possession back for the Magic. Here comes your subs. Duren to the bench. Stewart in. Wendell to the bench. Bataze in. Kane already on the floor with AB. Jalen and Paolo stay out there from the starting lineup. For the Pistons, it's Cunningham, Harris, Levert, Javonte Green, Isaiah Stewart. Here's Cade up top to Harris on the dive. He'll try a little 10-footer. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Stewart tips a rebound. It goes right to AB. Tobias now 5 of 12 from the field. Magic up 3. Here's Jalen up top. Dancing on Levert, sends it into the corner. Banchero going at Harris, and he had it stripped. Another turnover for the Pistons. Now they're running, and they'll give it right back. Cunningham threw a no-look feed. He probably should have looked because he threw it right at Javonte Green's feet.
Yeah, I don't think they should give that turnover to Green. Cunningham, that was a poor pass. Bad spacing on the fast break, and you're right. He just dropped it right at his feet.
That was a wild pitch.
Yep.
4:01 to go here in the third quarter. 68-65. They will. That's Cade Cunningham's 8th turnover of the game. Had 9 on Saturday. Magic still up just 3 despite a 15-4 advantage in the turnover department. Goga up top. Stewart all over him. Flips it over to Banchero. Had a slow shooting night. He's backing down Javonte Green. Gets to the free throw line, sends it over to Tristan. He'll step in for a 10-footer. That's up and good. Magic used all 24 seconds. Great decision by Tristan De Silva. Put the ball on the deck, get an easier look.
Yeah, I love Paolo backing his man into the post, drawing all the attention.
And with his head on a swivel, those skip passes, cross-court feeds are netting good results. Scott Foster's got something on the floor here, a little shove. It's going to be on Kane. Well, Isaiah Stewart is the most physical, maybe the most physical player in the league. You got to let Jamal fight over the screen a little bit. I guess he held on to him or something. Third team foul on the Magic here in the third quarter. 5-point Orlando advantage, 3:15 to go in the third. Green gets it to LeVert in the corner. Ball fake, AB doing a good job chopping his feet, staying in front. Shot clock's down to 2. LeVert, ball fake, shook Black. His middy's no good, and the rebound came down to Jamal Cain. Boy, Anthony Black was all over Karis LeVert that time.
And took him right to the end of the shot clock as well.
Now Banchero, Green extending his defense out near half court on Paolo. P squares up, spin move, got by him, had it knocked away. They'll say it was a clean strip, and it touched Banchero last. Another turnover forced by this Pistons crew on the floor. And that one clear as day. Stewart blocked the shot, and they will say.
Are the Magic challenging it?
I guess. I can't believe they didn't see, and nobody came in and overruled the original ruling. It was right in front of the official, and Isaiah Stewart very clearly touched it last.
Doesn't look to be in a challenge to me. I don't see a green light.
No, but the shot clock is still at 5, so did they rule it's our ball? That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
All right. 2:45 remaining here in the third quarter. It will be Magic basketball when we come back. And Orlando will be up 5. It's 70-65. Don't go anywhere. Right back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Another bucket for the Magic, putting them over 110 points. You know what that means? It's Big Buford time.
When the Magic score 110 or more points, you win the next day. When you buy a regular price Big Buford combo at Checkers, you get another combo free with your rewards app. That's right, because when the Magic score big, so do you. Let's go.
Available exclusively on the Checkers and Rallies app. See rewards wallet in app for details. Each combo includes medium fries and medium soft drink. Valid at participating Orlando area locations only while supplies last. Offer may not be available via third-party delivery services.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here, 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise. Official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic fans, Streamlabs makes water leak detection feel like magic. With Streamlabs, you get real-time leak alerts sent right to your phone, so you can stop leaks before they become big problems and major headaches. Discover water leak protection from your home from the brand trusted by the Orlando Magic. And don't let leaks steal your game. Visit StreamLabsWater.com and protect your home with Streamlabs today. Use promo code SLMAGIC for a 25% discount.
She was the sister who went unnoticed.
A daffodil might look plain next to a lily, but on its own there is much to be admired.
Now her greatest chapter is yet to come.
The most important thing is to be yourself.
From the world of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice comes a new BritBox original drama,
Mary, you will flourish.
Based on the best-selling novel, The Other Bennett Sister, now streaming only on BritBox. Watch with a free trial at BritBox.com.
Fun stat from the first half of action. The Magic had 19 points off of turnovers in the first half. Their most in any half of a playoff game in the play-by-play era dating back to the 97-98 season. The Magic have only turned the ball over 4 times. The Pistons have turned the ball over 15 for 23 Magic points. And how about this, guys? The Magic leading by 5, 70-65. Buried the lead there. 2:45 left to go in the third. Desmond Bane has a couple of supporters in the building. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. sitting courtside right there from the Memphis Grizzlies to support their former teammate Desmond Bane. Pretty cool, Jake.
Yeah, Chrissy Birdsall mentioned that, and I meant to get that in the first half, BK. Good call. And then it didn't even occur to me until Jeff said, yeah, they used to be teammates in Memphis. I was like, why are they here? Oh, yes, that's right. Duh. All right, 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. The Magic have made 4 shots in the frame, but they've gotten to the free throw line quite a bit as Franz Wagner, catch and shoot, quick midi on the inbounds play, couldn't get it to go. Rebound came down to LeVert, and here comes Cade Cunningham. 2:35 to play third quarter. Cunningham, a touch foul as he danced around Bataze, but got the little reach in, and those are the ones you got to wipe out. Cunningham got the bucket to go, and he's going to get a free throw.
Well, he does such a great job on that little crossover of staying really low under the arms of Goga and then right up through Goga's outstretched arm to draw that foul. Just for a guy just 24 years old, very, very polished, isn't he?
Polished is a great word. You talked a lot on Saturday about how tight his handle is.
Yeah.
You just don't see guys that big who can handle the basketball that well, and then he's got just about everything else you need to be a premier player. Free throw was good. Magic lead down to 2 with 2:20 to go third quarter. Franz going to work on Javonte Green, who's still on the floor. Wagner rolling left. Now a crossover. Got to the right hand. A little strong. Rebound to Bataze. He'll muscle it up. Had it knocked away by Stewart. And it's going to be an offensive foul, they'll rule. Goga's got to be careful. He's given the thumbs up to Scott Foster. Boy, Isaiah Stewart feels like getting away with a lot.
I'll tell you what, he is a load in there. He challenged Franz's shot, and then Goga with the rebound, not able to get it back up. And Stewart draws the foul, and now the Pistons in the bonus.
Yep.
Isaiah Stewart walks the other end.
Said Bataze put his arm over the shoulder of Stewart as he went up. Stewart going to get 2 free throws here. His first is no good. Let's pause 10 seconds right now for Station ID and the Magic Audio Network. Stewart splits the pair. Pistons back within 1, 70-69 with 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. This one's coming down to the nub. You can absolutely feel it. Bataze, top of key. He had De Silva open underneath. Couldn't get it to him. Flips it over to Dez. Now right wing, Anthony Black. Shot clock down to 7. Back up top, Bane. He's going at Duncan Robinson. Couple between the leg dribbles. Step back, bomb 3. It's good. It's good. What a heave. Desmond Bane in some kind of a zone.
Kapaya right at the end of the shot clock.
4 of 5 3-point range tonight for Dez. Magic back up 4. And now he's putting the screws to Duncan Robinson. Forced to travel. That's a turnover. That's Desmond Bane getting it done on both ends. Turnover number 16 for Detroit tonight. Magic with a 4-point lead. 94 seconds left in the third quarter here. Let's see if we can pour a couple more points onto this advantage. They're getting loud here at Kia Center with the fourth quarter on deck. Desmond Bane with LeVert on his hip. An awkward runner, couldn't get it to go. He's in a heap, no whistle. Cunningham bumped out of bounds, somehow saved it over to Javonte Green, and he finds Karis LeVert. He's attacking. Got to the left hand, missed it. Bataze defended well at the rim. Anthony Black's on the floor somehow as Desmond Bane attacks Javonte Green. He's fouled. Free throws coming, and Isaiah Stewart, shockingly, is in the middle of a whole bunch of shenanigans. All I know is I saw Isaiah Stewart standing there like the cat that ate the canary, and Anthony Black flying 5 feet. Well, that's a conversation for another time.
No, go right ahead.
Go right ahead. Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, man. I loved the quick outlet pass to Desmond ahead of the pack to give him the ball in the open court. Good things happen.
That was Goga, who, look, you know, Goga's job today is to try to counteract Isaiah Stewart. And so his impact is going to be if Stewart doesn't make an impact.
Yep.
And Bataze, by the way, his defensive rating through the first 3 games of this series, 84.9. Next highest of any playoff player is Jackson Hayes, 91.7. And part of that is the Pistons' second unit has not been able to score points, but Goga's held his own. Free throws good for Dez, 75-69, final minute here of the third quarter. Here's Dennis Jenkins on the floor with Cunningham, who's going to try to catch and shoot 3. Cade missed it. Rebound to Silva. Detroit 6 of 22, three-point range tonight. Final minute here of the third as LeVert poked it away in the backcourt. Now,
out of bounds, a Magic
ball. Looks like they're going to say it's an 8-second
yeah,
violation.
that's what I thought.
Yep.
I saw Scott Foster signaling it.
Yeah.
There was 15 on the shot clock, so that was the right call. And so there is turnover number 5 for the Magic. And the Pistons will have it. 39-9 remaining here in the third quarter. Let's see if Detroit tries to go real quick 2 for 1 here. Now they'll give him 40 flat. And LeVert will throw it in. We'll get it into Green. Up top, Jenkins. A.B. checking him on the same play. Cunningham flashes. Catches it on the left wing. Kane really extended his defense, making him work. Now Goga on the switch. Cunningham rolling left. Bataze all over him. Weaves his way inside. Got to the right hand. Goga recovered. Swatted it away. Bain saved it. What a play. Bataze, a beautiful block. And Bain bought a possession with his hustle. Shot clock's off. 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Magic up 6. Dez with the rock. 2-man action with AB. He'll roll left. 3-ball over Stewart is no good. Goga had a hand on the putback. Got 2 hands on the rebound. Had it poked away by Cunningham. That's not a foul. Goga can't buy a whistle down there. And it's going to be 0.1 for the Magic to get something off. Man. I mean, we've shot 11 more free throws than they have, but still feels like they get away with a lot.
Got to be something at the rim here. Wendell Carter's going to check in real quick.
Get your bigs on the floor. Cunningham off to avoid any stupid fourth foul with 0.1. Not enough for a catch-and-shoot attempt. Paying the lob. Bataze got a hand on it, but they waved it off. He got 2 hands on it, which means probably the attempt wouldn't have counted anyway. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. 12 minutes remaining in Game 4. The Magic a 2-1 series lead, a 79-69 Game 4 lead. And the fourth quarter is coming your way. You're nuts if you go anywhere. Magic up 6. Fourth quarter on the way. Don't go anywhere. Right back on the Magic Audio Network.
Hey, Dante, what's your favorite thing about a Magic win?
No brainer, Jake. 50% off at papajohns.com the day after every Magic win. Magic win and fans win with Papa John's because they get 50% off their entire online order.
And it's so simple. Just enter the promo code MAGICWIN when you order online at papajohns.com.
And now you won't miss a shot because you can track your order live with Papa Track.
Papa John's Pizza, official pizza of your Orlando Magic. Valid online only, not valid with any other discounts. Delivery fee and taxes extra and not subject to discount offer.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at eustaceroofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Magic fans save all season long at Take 5 Oil Change. Just wear your Orlando Magic gear and save 25% on your oil change. No technical fouls, no overtime. Just drive in, stay in your car, and roll out. You'll be game day ready in 10 minutes flat. Staying on top of your car care shouldn't put you on the bench. Take 5 makes it as easy as a layup. Visit take5.com to find a location near you. Offer valid through June 1st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Valid only at participating locations.
You live for this. The wins, the losses, the slam dunks, and the buzzer beaters. The dream that this is your team's year. Hope, it's what keeps you coming back. So you represent with anticipation and with pride. Because when everything's on the line, your support means everything. That's why the NBA Store is here to support you. Check out the largest selection of official NBA gear at NBAstore.com. A Fanatics experience.
Welcome back inside Kia Center. Fourth quarter about to begin. Magic with a 75-69 advantage right now. Jake Chapman, Jeff Turner, Brandon Kravitz here with you. That third quarter film of that one probably not headed for Springfield, at least on the offensive side of the ball. Magic were 5 of 19, 26% from the field, and yet won the quarter by 4. How does that happen? Well, when you get 10 of 12 at the free throw line, it makes a big difference. And in a game like this, it makes a massive difference. Detroit shot it just as poorly as we did. They were 6 of 20. They were 4 of 5 at the free throw line. 4 turnovers for the Pistons in that frame. But, Jeff, a 6-point lead in a game like this could be gone in the blink of an eye. What do you have to look out for as you approach the fourth quarter here, and especially first couple minutes of the frame?
I would expect that the Pistons at some point are going to try to mix up their defense, maybe try to scramble, create a little chaos. That's a favorite terminology that they like to use, and see if they can force some turnovers. The Magic doing such a good job of protecting the basketball. Just 5 turnovers through 3 quarters.
Yep, had 3 at half. And have done a phenomenal job in that regard here today. Cade Cunningham starts on the bench, and he won't be there for long with his 3 personal fouls. Here's Duncan Robinson. He'll try a catch-and-shoot 3. It's off. Stewart, an offensive board, lost the handle out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. They'll say Bataze or Kane or somebody knocked it off of Stewart's hip, and we'll take it.
Well, they give up the offensive rebound, but you're right there with a swarming defense, not allowing Isaiah Stewart to get the ball up to the basket.
17 turnovers on the night for Detroit. And as Jeff just mentioned, only 5 for the Magic. It's been a huge swing. That and the free throws. Payne will try a step-back 3. That one way off. Rebound came down to Jenkins, and he'll push. Magic gets 4 defenders back, now 5. Jenkins centers it. He's going at Bataze. Dumps it off for Stewart. He'll flip it up and in and one, and that is good pick-and-roll basketball. Big bucket there for Beef Stew, and he's headed to the stripe.
Yeah, I think Desmond maybe with a little bit of a push down low, off arm, little left arm push there as Stewart makes his way down the lane.
The foul on Bain is his second. And Isaiah Stewart at the free throw line here. He's played 13 minutes. He's got 5 block shots they've credited him with, but he misses the free throw. Magic lead stays at 4, 75-71. With 11:05 to go. Jalen, Paulo, Dez, Jamal Kane, and Goga make 5. Banchero. And they're going to call a travel on that one. They'll get P on the shovel, I guess. Oh.
I guess once he gathered, must have taken one extra little hop there. That's what the demonstration by the official was.
In today's NBA? See guys get 9 hops. And now what have we got?
We got a double foul on Dez and Duncan Robinson. No, just
a foul.
Yep.
Just a non-playoff foul on Desmond Bain. I mean, come on. So that makes 2 quick ones in the first minute and 2 seconds of the fourth quarter. Magic trying to hold on to their 4-point lead. Jenkins up top. Jalen checking him. Now it's Bain. Now it's Goga on the switch. They're all alone. Jenkins, couple jab steps. Elbow jumper is up and off. And long rebound, Dez tracks it down. But the Pistons just have not hit jump shots all night. Bain gives to Jalen. He'll launch a quick three. That one's off. And Kane, though, an offensive rebound. Ball just ended up in his lap. He goes inside out for Paulo in the corner. Now Banchero attacking. And he tried to dump it off for Bataze. It was deflected out of bounds. Scott Foster's got it. It's Magic ball. 6 on the shot clock still. Boy, I mean, this game, Jeff, it's difficult to complete a pass.
It's just both teams do such a good job protecting the paint. You're right. There's deflections everywhere.
So Jalen will toss it in, and he threw it away. Tried the no look and should have looked. Robinson with the steal. And Kane almost took it back, but now they go around the horn. Harris attacking Bataze. He's bumped, muscled it up and in, and one. And Goga keeps on getting dislodged and putting shooters on the free throw line.
We talked before the game about margins, right? Every little thing. And even though the Magic have done a good job protecting the basketball, give Detroit a lot of credit. That was a poor pass on the other end by Jalen Suggs. They turned it into a potential three-point play at the other end. Every little turnover counts.
Yep, and for as poorly as they've shot the ball, as Tobias' free throw falls, Pistons back within 175-74. They have now scored 38 paint points compared to our 28. And it's not a big number for the Pistons, but still has made a difference in tonight's game. 75-74, Jalen dribbles himself into the floor, kicks it up top for Banchero. Paulo back to Suggs. He'll launch another three. That one's no good. Kane had a hand on the offensive board, but couldn't get two, and now Tobias Harris is running the floor. Flips it over to Jenkins. He got tripped, and that is going to be the 4th team foul on the Magic in the first 2 minutes and 13 seconds of the fourth quarter. This one's on Kane. And this thing's going sideways quick. So Dell's going to check back in as Goga sits down. Orlando clinging to a 1-point lead. And all this happening with Cade Cunningham on the bench. Harris up top. Paulo checking him. Takes a screen from Stewart. Wendell switches out. Harris still dribbling. Now Bain on the switch out. Harris turns his back into him. Spins, baseline, jumper up and off. And finally a loose ball foul as Isaiah Stewart threw 4 forearms on his way to the basket. And one of them caught Eric Dalen's attention.
Well, we got to get Jalen Suggs going here.
Yeah, Jalen 0 of 8 from the field tonight. And as I mentioned, still a plus 12 in his time out there. So he has impacted the game, but Magic at 32.9% shooting.
You just feel like he's due to make a big three here.
9:25 to go. Magic with a 1-point lead. Here's Jalen. Got by Jenkins. Had it poked away by Harris. Paulo squeezes it. Now Banchero going at Tobias. Steps in. Got bumped. Got it up and in. And one. Banchero. He's too strong.
Well, you're absolutely right, Jake. That was just a man's move right there. Through contact. Just get it up to the rim. Give it a chance. What a soft touch for Paulo.
So P has not had the greatest shooting night. 3 of 14 from the field, but difference is he's been at the free throw line. 9 of 10 thus far, and another one coming here, and he got it.
And again, that's what you talk. That's maturity. If you're not making shots, put your head down. Great scores figure it out. They get to the free throw line,
especially against this team. You got to have some intestinal fortitude to go near the basket against these guys. Boy, Isaiah Stewart just drilled Paulo Banchero. He lowered his shoulder. Get out of here. You got to be kidding me. Now, are we going to review that one? He blocked him like a left tackle, getting out to the second level on a linebacker. And then had the audacity to call for a flop. Get out of here.
Well, unfortunately, they can't review that one. They've already used their opportunities.
So. Exactly.
Stewart's going to come out, and Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham back on the floor, as is Oscar Thompson.
6 block shots for Isaiah Stewart in 15 minutes, but 3 personal fouls as well. It probably could have been a couple more. 78-74 with 8:55 to go. Paulo steps in for a free throw jumper over Duren. Missed it, and Cunningham tipped the rebound over to Thompson. Paulo picks him up in transition. Paulo lost his shoe. Thompson took like 9 steps, it felt like, but he's fouled. They'll get Wendell. And 2 free throws coming here for Sar Thompson. Second personal on Dell, but the 15 foul with 8:44 remaining. Yeah.
In a game this close, boy, come down to free throws.
Thompson's first is a line drive, rattles out, but then back in. Thompson, in the regular season, he shot 57% at the free throw line. He's looked a lot better than that so far in the series. As he knocks both down. Detroit, 15 is now 16 of 18 at the free throw line. The Magic, 21 of 26. 8:40 to go. Orlando with a 2-point advantage. Franz Wagner's still on the bench. We'll see how much longer. Here's Jamal Cain.
Oh!
He just rolled through! Dunked it down over Jalen Duren. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my!
He just launched through the air and yammed it. Cunningham's leader's no good, and Banchero the rebound. I am shocked. Just stunned. Jamal Cain with the buddies, and then Banchero had the ball poked away. This whole place didn't even know how to react. Out of nowhere, Jamal Cain.
You're stunned. How do you think Jalen Duren feels?
Oh, my goodness. Off the trampoline. 8:13 remaining. And a 4-point Magic lead, and this place still a buzz, but Dennis Jenkins comes up with a steal and then a foul, and he's going to get free throws.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs gets called for the foul. Just a very casual pass by Wendell. Just little things. Jenkins able to step in there and get a hand on it, and Jalen gets caught pushing him out of bounds.
Yeah, Wendell, I think he was kind of leaning towards Jalen, and his momentum was carrying him, had to get rid of the basketball. So Jenkins will shoot 2 free throws here with 8:08 left. Tristan's going to check in as Bain will take a seat. De Silva, 2 of 4 from the field, 6 points, 4 rebounds. He's played 12 minutes. Jamal Cain still out there. Franz has played 24 minutes tonight. And second free throw, no good for Jenkins. Magic up 80-77. Here comes Paulo. Harris checking him. De Silva screening Harris. Now Cunningham switches out on a Banchero. Crossover dribble. Paulo to the free throw line. His jumper's up and good. Gorgeous stuff from Banchero. Created a little separation and then got the fadeaway up and in over Cunningham. Magic back up 5. This is Tobias to the free throw line, stripped by Paulo, but another reach-in foul and more free throws coming. And all of a sudden, feels like every little bit of contact is getting whistled. Also feels like the Magic kind of a step slow right now, and they're reaching.
We talked about it in the first half. Did such a good job of playing without fouling.
Okay, there you go. So Franz Wagner is questionable to return due to right calf soreness.
Oh, my goodness.
I was wondering, his absence quite conspicuous. Harris' first free throw is no good, as you might have gathered. And they are getting loud for this second. That one falls. Ooh. Took a tour, but it fell. Lead down to 4. And Dennis Jenkins just shoved Jamal Cain on the inbounds pass. And that'll be the 3rd team foul. And those are the ones that, if you're J.B. Bickerstaff, I mean, that is a huge advantage right now, and you're just kind of handing it away.
Yep.
So J.B. Bickerstaff checks Stannis Jenkins out immediately. So it's looking like it's going to be this group. Don't know if we'll see Franz. Desmond Bain's off right now, but that's just to get a blow, I think, before checking back in. He's played 30 minutes. Wagner, if you're just tuning in, questionable to return. Calf soreness. Banchero with Cunningham in front of him. Magic a 4-point lead. Paulo got to the leaner, missed it. Wendell had a tip-in opportunity, but fell off, and Duran grabs the rebound. His 7th of the night. Asar Thompson all alone in the left wing. Kane picks him up. Jalen fighting around a series of screens, trying to stay in front of Cunningham. Cade comes off it, flips it over to Thompson. Shot clock down to 7. Thompson over to Harris, the free throw line. Going to work on De Silva. Turnaround jumper's up and good for Tobias. Once he has that real estate, you're in trouble.
Yeah, he gets that left hand, boy. He can lift up, and that made a living out of that little mid-range.
Harris with 18 points. Magic lead down to 2. Tristan on the left wing. Over to Jalen. He'll try a corner 3.
Yes.
And he got that one to go. You called it, Jeff. You knew one was coming from Jalen, and that was a huge one. 85-80. Good guy.
He just makes big shots when he has to. No fear.
And after an 0 of 8 start, I'd be very afraid. Not Jalen. And here we go. Another foul on Jamal Kane. As fighting over screens, just kind of grabbing at Cade Cunningham, and I guess getting a little overzealous there. It was right in front of the official, and it was just one you didn't need, as Cunningham didn't even have the basketball. And we'll get a timeout. 6:30 to go. A nail-biter here in Game 4. Magic up 85-80, and Kia Center is just about ready to pop off. We'll see if the Magic give them a reason to. 5-point Orlando lead, 6:30 left. Come on back to Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network. At VyStar Credit Union, you inspire us to go the extra mile to meet your financial needs. That's why we offer Magic fans more banking options like better rates and no hidden fees. Our team is also dedicated to making the communities we serve stronger, volunteering our time and talents while donating millions to local nonprofits. VyStar Credit Union, official credit union of the Orlando Magic. Visit VyStarCU.org. Go Magic.
Here we go. Down by 2. Just need another 3.
Let's go, Magic!
He got it off. That's good.
Yes! Let's go!
Free Small Frosty Classic!
Let's go, Magic!
The Magic scored their 10th 3, which means you score a Small Frosty Classic free purchase. Head to any participating Wendy's within 48 hours of the game to get yours. Because the only thing smoother than our shooting is a Frosty. Limited time only.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here, 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise, official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Don't miss the Magic's tip-off on game day when you reserve parking in advance with Park Mobile. Fans can reserve parking before games to guarantee a spot at Kia Center. Book your spot at magic.parkmobile.io. You can filter parking lots by specific needs like covered parking, handicap, and oversized vehicles. So the next time you want to cheer on the Orlando Magic at home, reserve a parking spot in advance for a winning game day experience. Park Mobile, a smarter way to park.
I'm not quite sure if this is good news yet or not, but Franz Wagner is back on the Magic bench with his teammates. That's the good news. The bad news is he's sitting in a chair, so I'm not sure if we're going to see him again tonight. We'll wait word on that. He's dealing with right calf soreness as it stands right now. The Magic have a 5-point lead. See if they can get by without the German hammer for now. 85-80, 6:30 left to play in the fourth quarter. How do you read into that, Jake?
Not well. I mean, I think if he was ready to play and if he was going to play, he'd be playing right now.
Exactly.
Fortunately.
Yep.
Game high plus 17, Franz Wagner. He's the best player on the floor tonight. The Magic going to have to make do, it would appear, without him. As PK mentioned, calf soreness for Franz. 5-point Orlando advantage here with 6:30 to go. Cade Cunningham at the free throw line here. Jeff, what are the, sort of principal priorities coming down the stretch here if you're the Magic?
Obviously taking care of the basketball, but the big thing with this Pistons team right now, they've had 8 free throw attempts because they've been in the bonus. All this, got to play without fouling, and this is a crew that's on the floor with Thompson and Duran and LeVert. You've got to keep them off the glass, limit their possessions.
Pistons been in the bonus for, about 3 minutes of game time?
Yeah, about 9 minutes they got into it way too early.
Way too early. And as Jeff mentioned, they have now taken 9 free throws, make it 10, although Cunningham splits the pair at the free throw line. But 10 free throws in the fourth quarter is a good way to win a playoff game. Magic's still up by 4. This is Paulo going to work on Karis LeVert. Sends it over to Bane up top. Ball fake. Step back 3 is up. It's no good, an air ball, but Wendell secures it. Goes up top for Jalen. He'll try it. That one in and out, no good. Cunningham comes flying in for the rebound.
A little bit of a grenade. He had to let that one go quick. Kind of rushed on it.
Shot clock was dying on him. 4-point Magic lead. Here's Harris right back to work. This time he's on the left wing, backing down Jalen. He'll fade, fire, and hit.
That's his spot. He loves the post up.
20 points on the night for Harris. Magic lead is down to 2, 85-83. Kane going to launch a 3, and it's going to be an offensive foul and a turnover. They're going to get Desmond Bane on this one. And the Pistons have the momentum right now. I mean, Bane throws the pass to Kane, and Cunningham collides with him. Doesn't he have just as much right to the spot?
Impossible to referee this game.
Very true. 9th turnover of the night for the Magic. This is Sar Thompson, and a nice little show and go. Got to the right hand, flipped it up and in. We're tied. 5:15 remaining, even at 85 in Game 4. Desmond Bane picked up his dribble, and now he's in trouble. Finds Paulo. Shot clock down to 10. Banchero still at half court. Going to work on LeVert. Crossover dribble. Gets to the right elbow. Spins. Jumper up. Off the back of the rim. No good. Kane's there for the putback dunk. Jamal Kane getting airborne in the fourth quarter. He's been a difference maker.
He is just doing a little bit of everything. 8 points, 8 rebounds now for Jamal Kane.
Cunningham launches a 3 off bounce. Missed it, and then Jalen barely saved the rebound, but he did. 4:40 to play. Magic up 2. Banchero with the rock. Into the corner, Kane. Cunningham a little rough with him, and that'll be a blocking foul on the floor. That makes 4 team fouls against Detroit. And it also makes 4 personal fouls against Cade Cunningham. Doesn't make much of a difference at this point of the game, but maybe. Could be looking at overtime.
Yep.
And Isaiah Stewart's going to check in here for Jalen Duren. How about that? With 4:36 left, the Pistons all-star center checking out. And Isaiah Stewart, who has made an impact in this game, to be sure, +8 in his 15 minutes, checks in. Not to mention his 6 blocks. Wendell in the high post. Waiting for the handoff. Gets it over to Paulo. Shot clock's down to 5. Banchero with Stewart in front of him. Going to have to raise up quickly. And I don't think he realizes. Got it over to Bane, and they'll wave it off. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
That's what we talked about. We've got a couple of possessions now. We had the turnover by Desmond Bane on the offensive foul, and then that one, a shot clock violation.
Magic had 5 turnovers heading into the fourth quarter. They have 5 turnovers right now in the fourth quarter.
Oof.
87-85 Orlando, 4:22 to go. Kane still on the floor. He's played the whole fourth. And he's checking Cade Cunningham right now. They'll go to Stewart up top. Wendell on his hip. Hand back to Cunningham. Bodies everywhere. Offensive foul. LeVert and Kane collided. And they'll say it was a charge on Karis LeVert. And the exact same play we saw down here.
Offensive foul, number 8, Karis LeVert.
Great job by Kane on that, holding his ground there.
That's going to be the 19th turnover of the night for Detroit, and that was a costly one. 4:10 to go. Magic up 2. Jalen. Boy, Thompson making him work just to get it across. He got by him, rose through the rim. Stewart blanked him. Ball ended up in Bain's hands. Wiener 3 is no good. Wendell took the rebound away from Jalen. Got gobbled up by Thompson and Stewart. Ball's on the deck. Bain comes up with it. He'll get to the left hand. It's off. Wendell grabs the offensive rebound. Thompson rips it away from him. I mean, a rugby scrum down there. We can't get a whistle. That's some perfect defense right there, I'll tell you what. Cunningham to the free throw line. He's got Harris a 3. That one's off. And the rebound to Banchero. 3:30 to go. Paolo will walk it up and run a little clock. Never mind, he went right to the rack, drew a foul, and now he's headed to the free throw line. And nobody on the floor happy right now. I mean, show the replay there. Once again, that's the second time in the series we've gotten hosed on what should have been a goaltend as Isaiah Stewart reaches his hand through the bucket. He's been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, so on Jalen Suggs' drive to the basket, the attempted dunk, Stewart went right up through the rim.
And I got about 4 more complaints on that sequence, if anybody wants to hear them. But 19,040 people making my point for me right now. All right, we can get mad. They got to keep playing.
Yep.
And Paolo's got to lock in on the free throws here. 3:23 left. Magic up 2. And that one rims out. Oh, Jeff, nothing easy tonight, eh?
Nope. Boy, and the tough one on that goaltending call is like, it's not like you as an official, you don't see the net move, right? Like the net goes up, and you got to see that one. That's a big miss.
And the second free throw's no good either. So the lead stays at 2 as Thompson grabs the rebound. Duran's back on the floor as Stewart checks out. Cunningham around a screen. Kane chasing him. Kidd got to the right-handed hook, missed it, and Kane tipped the rebound over to Wendell, and then a reach-in foul. Give Jamal Kane a lot of credit. Give Wendell a lot of credit. The foul is on Duran, and the Magic are now in the bonus. We'll walk all the way down and shoot a couple. And we'll get a timeout with 3:08 remaining. Coach Mosley takes it. Orlando 87, Detroit 85. It is a battle going on, and we will be right back. 2 free throws on the other side. 3:08 remaining. Magic up 87-85 in Game 4. Right back to the Kia Center in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Since 1927, Gallagher has been serving the communities where we live and work. We partner with businesses of every size to provide insurance, risk management, and benefit solutions that prepare them for what's next. Whether you're on Main Street or across the globe, we're ready to help you take on any challenge. As a proud partner of the Orlando Magic, we bring that same commitment to Orlando and all of Florida, dedicated to partnering with you to face the future with confidence. Learn more at ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and people strategy partner.
In Central Florida, Pal Campo Restaurant brings you the true taste of Puerto Rico. Come enjoy our delicious dishes like mofongo, arroz mamposteado, our juicy churrasco, the impressive chuleta can, our house sangria, and mojitos that will transport you straight to the island of enchantment. Plus, our meats are 100% organic with no hormones. Pal Campo Restaurant, the best Puerto Rican atmosphere across our 4 locations: Orlando, Tampa, Lake Mary, and Dr. Phillips. For more information, visit palcamporestaurant.com.
Gear up for playoff basketball by visiting the Magic Authentics team store inside Kia Center, where you can find a great selection of Orlando Magic merch, including jerseys, t-shirts, accessories, collectibles, and the latest playoff styles. Whether you are a longtime fan or just getting into the excitement, there's something for everyone. Shop for authentic Magic gear at the team store Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. or online at OrlandoMagicShop.com.
Thinking about starting weight loss treatment? GoodRx is here to help.
We offer FDA-approved GLP-1 medications prescribed by licensed providers, including the Wegovy tablet, with straightforward pricing and pickup at your local pharmacy or delivery to your door. All from America's #1 prescription app. Go to GoodRx.com/weight-loss to get started. GoodRx is not insurance. Cancel anytime. #1 prescription app ranked by a third-party study.
We got a tight one here at Kia Center for Game 4. It's been a close series throughout. This game is no different. 87-85, 3:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. This was a line from ESPN's preview of the game. The Pistons have been waiting for Jalen Duren to show up in this series longer than some of the lines for Guardians of the Galaxy at Disney World. I'm not trying to wake anybody up. That is just objectively funny. I'm just going to throw that out there. Jake, throw it back to you.
KPK, thank you very much. Yeah, look, it just might not be a great matchup for Jalen Duren. He is a very good young player, and look, when you're a young big, especially one who plays as rugged as he does, you kind of gotta earn your stripes in the postseason.
Yes,
you gotta figure out a way to continue impacting the game physically like you're able to do for the first 82, but it's a whole different ball game in the playoffs.
It's really changed everything for the Pistons too, because I think you pointed out the other night, they come in leading the league in points in the paint, 58 a game. Through the first 3 games, they've averaged 43. A 15-point difference is huge. Tonight they sit at 42. So Magic have done a nice job taking away that part of their offense. Duren, a big part of it.
And it's been their superpower all season long. Wendell's first free throw is up and good. That and the second chance points, and at the very least, the Magic have sort of worked the rebounding to a stalemate. Orlando up 3 with 3:08 remaining in this basketball game. Free throws have been a little boost for the Magic tonight. They've out-attempted the Pistons by 6. And after that free throw make for Wendell Carter Jr., 2 huge freebies, by the way, Magic have out-connected by 4.
Boy, the way this game is going, the way both teams are shooting, you feel like 4 points is pretty big spread.
Pretty big spread for sure. 89-85 here, and an offensive foul. They'll get Jalen Duren on the moving screen. Jamal Cain was fighting to get around it, and Duren, wide as he is, needed to be a little wider.
Well, how good has Jamal Cain been?
Been huge
in this game.
He's been absolutely huge, Jeff. He's played 21 minutes. The entire fourth quarter and the back half of the third, if I'm not mistaken, with the Franz Wagner injury. 8 points, 8 rebounds for Jamal Cain in 21 minutes on the floor. That's good stuff. Magic up 4 with 2:45 to go. Bucket here goes a long way. Paulo dribbling it up top. Goes right. He's got 2 defenders with him. Sends it over to Jalen. Suggs, crossover on Cunningham. He poked it away. He's going to have to heave a 3. He does. Off the back of the rim, no good. Duren grabs the rebound. Quick outlet to Harris. Now it's Dennis Jenkins up the near sideline. 2:25 to go. Magic up 4. Harris up top. They're looking for Cunningham. Can't quite get it to him. Now they'll go to Duren. He's looking for the handoff. Picked up his dribble. Lobbed it over to Cunningham on the left wing. Cain in front. Cade gets to the right hand, to the free throw line, comes off it over to Jenkins. Sidestep 3 is up, it's no good, and Jamal Cain goes up high, grabs his 9th rebound of the night.
It's just a great defensive possession. Cade Cunningham had nowhere to go.
And they come to their feet with less than 2 to play. Magic a 4-point lead. Wendell up top, into the corner, Suggs. Quick launch 3, it's off the front of the rim, no good. Thompson grabs the rebound. 1:40 to go. Thompson up top. Gets it over to Cunningham with Jalen on his hip. They're all alone up top. Gets to the left hand. Got right by him. Suggs closed in from behind. He fouled him, and Cade Cunningham will shoot 2 free throws. Wendell was there as well. I think they got Jalen from behind.
Yeah, they did. Caught him on the arm. Wendell doing a nice job. Boy, that would have been a tough shot for Cade to make. Wendell perfectly vertical, but Jalen coming in, grabbing the right arm.
It's the 3rd personal on Suggs. And Cade Cunningham down 4 at the free throw line for 2 with 1:35 remaining. And I like that. Javon Carter just pulled Jalen over, and he's giving him a little bit of advice as Cunningham's first free throw is no good, as you might have guessed.
Yes. JB Bickerstaff going offense, defense. Now as Stewart and LeVert come on for Jenkins and Duran.
So Cunningham, 7 of 9 at the stripe on the night. Second free throw, a huge one here, and he got it to go. 89-86 Magic. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. The Magic can challenge. The Pistons cannot, although they did have 2 successful challenges already. 1:28 to go. Paulo with it up top. Flips it over to Dez. LeVert checking him. Wendell comes, sets the screen. Dez doesn't use it. Now he will. Rolls right. He's going to pull a 3 off the bounce. He banked it in! He banked it in! He called it. I heard it from up here. Woo! Kapaya! 92-86. Good guys. With a $1:16 to go. Timeout, Detroit. And the Kia Center is vibrating. 30-second break. Get a drink of water. Take a deep breath. We're right back in just a moment on the Magic Audio Network.
Introducing the Summit Broadband Promise. We're focused on fiber, Florida, and you. That means ultra-fast, reliable fiber internet built for the way Florida lives, works, and connects. And when you need us, our local teams are here 24/7, 365. At Summit Broadband, it's not just about faster internet, it's a better experience every step of the way. Learn more at summitbb.com/promise, official partner of the Orlando Magic.
Six-point advantage for the Orlando Magic after that banked-in 3 from Desmond Bane. I heard him say it, too. No denying it. Everyone in this arena impressed with what they're seeing, including 2 guys sitting courtside, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Ja Morant, jaws hitting the floor as Desmond Bane hits the shot of the night. 92-86. Still enough time for Detroit to do some damage, with the Magic and put themselves in a really good position here, up 6 with 1:16 left to play.
You're right, BK. A $1:16 feels like an eternity right now. A running clock the rest of the way. Huge shot there from Desmond Bane, and Pistons gonna have to go quick here. This is Thompson up top. He's not going quick at all. Gets it over to Cunningham. Thought about the 3. Kane fighting to stay in front. Cunningham back to Thompson. He'll get to the left hand, hung in the air. Blank. Kane comes up with it. Suggs and Wendell were waiting on him, and Jamal Kane has been everywhere tonight as well. Now Dez, final minute here. Magic with a 6-point lead. Bane needs to use all of this shot clock. It's at 10. Bane going at LeVert down the left side of the lane. Scoop shot, no good. Bodies everywhere. Cunningham the rebound. He's trying to go quick. 40 seconds left. Step back 3 for Cade Cunningham. Back of the rim. No good. Powell grabs the rebound, and you can taste it. Detroit's got a foul. Paulo called timeout. And no, Scott Foster got a double dribble, I think.
No, it's timeout, but he dribbled the basketball so they can't advance it, I think is what he's saying.
That's what he was saying. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Scott Foster almost gave me a heart attack there. 33.9 seconds left. And you're right. Paulo dribbled the ball, and so the Magic will have to take it out in the backcourt, but that's all right. We'll keep it here as Orlando up 6 with less than 34 seconds to go. And, Jeff, points have been tough to come by.
Oh, man.
Throughout the whole series, but it sort of came to a head here tonight. The Magic 32% shooting and winning. The Pistons 38%. The difference right now, a couple free throws, and certainly those turnovers have made a massive difference, and those started early tonight.
Yep, no doubt. The Magic have made 9 threes. The Pistons with just 6. The turnover, everything is about even. Otherwise, rebounding pretty close. The Magic have been monsters on the offensive glass tonight. Currently have a 52-47 rebounding edge.
About 17 offensive boards tonight for the Magic. That is a massive swing. 5 of those, of course, for Wendell Carter Jr. His 3rd career playoff double-double tonight. And once again, a plus 17 for Dell. Jalen and Franz both with plus 17s in their time on the floor. Franz has not been out there since the third quarter. He's dealing with calf soreness. The Magic on the precipice of pushing this thing to 3-1. Even without Franz, Mr. Fourth Quarter, playing in the fourth quarter. Suggs going to inbound. Isaiah Stewart figuring out just how much he can bother him legally. And Scott Foster telling him, this is exactly what you can do. Inbound to Payne. He got it across the timeline. He is trapped. Not fouled, apparently, and he threw it away. And then Jalen fouled Asar Thompson. 93 feet from the basket. That's exactly what couldn't happen.
Yep.
There's still 27 and a half seconds left, and Detroit's going to get to score points potentially with the clock stopped.
Yep. Let's hope we get the 50% shooter Asar Thompson here.
Shot 60% in his playoff career, which is not very extensive.
This would be a great time for some chicken.
That is no good. Chicken sounds delicious, Jeff Turner.
Come on, Asar. 19,040 plus a few other of us that are standing around would love to see a box of chicken nuggets right here.
They got footage on the center hung of him missing crunch time.
He did it.
Chicken for all. Ball's on the deck. It went out of bounds. They'll say Bain touched it last. It was right in front of the official, but boy, Thompson was right there. Bain saying challenge. Here's a good look on the replay. Yeah, I think it touched Des last. And J.B. Bickerstaff will take time. 24.4 seconds remaining. Magic lead stays at 6 after those two bricks, but Detroit will have the basketball, and we'll take a quick break. 24.4 seconds remaining. Magic trying to hang on. They're up 6. Pistons with the ball when we come back on the Magic Audio Network.
When the Orlando Magic are raining threes, you don't want rain coming through your roof. That's where Eustace Roofing comes in. We are a proud official partner of the Orlando Magic with an office right in College Park. Locked in on serving Orlando homeowners. From sudden storms to season-long protection, we've got your home covered. No missed assignments, no leaks, because championships start at home, and so does peace of mind. Schedule your free roof analysis at EustaceRoofing.com. Eustace Roofing. Orlando built, Orlando trusted.
Shout out to these Magic fans tonight. Shout out to these Magic fans every single time we play a postseason game in this building. If you account for play-in games, the Magic are 7-1 in their last 8 postseason games, and we are 24 seconds away from adding win number 8 to that tally over the last 3 NBA seasons. 24 seconds left on the clock. Magic up by 6. Here's Jake Chapman for the final call.
All right, BK, thank you very much. I mean, it's playoff basketball. We could have another 10 minutes before the final call, Brandon. But Magic with a 6-point lead here. And Cunningham to toss in on the opposite sideline. Thompson just missed 2 massive free throws. Magic couldn't corral the rebound. And so Cunningham will throw it in. They get it into LeVert. He'll launch a 3. It's an air ball. Stewart just discarded Jalen Suggs. And that, I believe, is what was called.
Yep.
Scott Foster had it there. And so that means free throws on the opposite end. That means personal foul number 4, for Isaiah Stewart. And Jalen can push the lead to 7 or 8 at the free throw line with 21.5 seconds still remaining. Detroit's out of timeouts. Paulo at half court telling everybody, quiet down. Let's give Jalen a moment to concentrate here. His first free throw is good. That's the second shot Jalen's made tonight.
It has been a rough night shooting, no question about it. But
like I mentioned, he's a plus 18.
Yeah, I mean, he's just done He just does a lot of good things out there.
Always. A bull in a china shop, but the good kind. And he is a disruptor. And Coach Mosley is going to take... Actually, no, we're going to get a quick blood timeout here for Desmond Bain, which I would think Coach Mosley would say, Patch, you know what? Just sub him out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Trying to get this show on the road. Both teams will huddle up real quick, but as soon as Dez is all set, we're going to keep this thing rolling. 21 and a half seconds remaining. The Magic with an 8-point lead. And the Pistons staring down the barrel of a 3-1 Magic advantage headed back to Little Caesars Arena on Wednesday night. Boy, JT, this one delivered. We were in for and prepared for a Donnybrook, so to speak. And both teams have hit all night. Neither team has shot it well all night.
Nope.
Both teams have defended all night. But you said it, the Magic a 51-47 rebounding advantage. That goes a very long way. Those offensive rebounds were big. The turnovers were big. And when all was said and done, the Magic shot the ball just a little bit better than Detroit did. 3 more made triples in a game like this. That's the difference.
Well, in possessions, right? I mean, you look at the deal. The Magic with what is that? I got 13 more shots.
Yep.
Than Detroit. You could shoot a bad percentage and get 13 more shots.
A couple more whacks at the tree.
Both teams with 30 made field goals.
Yeah, the Magic 92 shots compared to 79 for Detroit. That's all those offensive rebounds and all of those turnovers put together. Well, inbound to Isaiah Stewart. He sets a moving screen on Suggs as Robinson throws up an air ball. Wendell secures a rebound. That's that. Cunningham fouls him just because. But the Magic are headed back to Detroit, up 3-1. Are you kidding me? 10 days ago, we thought this whole thing was about to end.
Well, I'll tell you what, after that Philly first play-in game, that 7-8 game, boy, it just didn't look good. But, well, this Magic team has found another gear.
And once again, Jeff, closed the game out on Saturday on a 9-0 run. We're on a 9-1 run right now with Wendell at the free throw line. I mean, all of these games we figured would come down to crunch time, but the Magic have executed better in those big moments.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Execution. How about Pistons coming out with 27 seconds on the clock, and they get a logo 3 from Duncan Robinson. I can't believe that's what J.B. Bickerstaff drew up.
That's a good point.
Yep.
And it wasn't close either.
Poor execution by the Pistons.
Second free throw was no good. 94-86. Cunningham, key 3, no good. But Stewart cleans up and tosses it up and in. And that is that. That's a dub. 94-88 the final score. The Orlando Magic are 1 win away from becoming the 7th team in NBA history to knock off a 1 seed as an 8 seed.